What it do, man? It's your boy DJ Trap, man. Yo, see the DJ, and y'all know what's going on, man. On Match One fam, man. Match One podcast. Turn your radio up, man. Let's get it.
No talk gang in this bit, man. You know what's going on, nigga. Put a king on the King's A in here, nigga. Fucking with Match One podcast.
What it do, man? This your boy DJ 200 checking in one time for the one time, and y'all know I'm rocking with Match One podcast, not nothing.
Yeah, younger than this motherfucker. Match One podcast, fucking with me all the way. You feel that? No talk gang.
Whoa, this your boy the Dirty Bird, only done at the Match One podcast. Whoa, fuck your cameraman, bitch.
Come live on Match One, man. This real life worldwide. Make sure y'all look me up, cause it's worldwide. Gone worldwide, go be worldwide. Match One, yeah.
Yeah, that way on the hoe and some more shit. It's your boy Lil Nuke, man. Checking in with the big homie, man. Match One podcast. If you ain't matching one, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Boom.
Hey. My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my breast.
Hey, it's your boy Just Motherfucking Ray.
And it's your girl C Sam, aka Queen.
And we in here matching one with the Match One podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap up.
Welcome to the Match One podcast.
This the barbershop talk for niggas that don't go to the barbershop.
Cause we got locks.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Just Motherfucking Ray.
And it's your girl C Sam, aka Queen. And y'all make sure y'all tune in to Scrap Radio.
Hey man, every Tuesday, 7 p.m.
tonight.
Alright, who? Hey. One more. Come on, mic check, y'all.
Yeah.
Mic check. He folded for you.
I folded for you, guy.
Lacing my shit.
Ain't nobody lacing
Yo.
shit, man. Yeah.
Hey. Come on, bro. Sit down.
Hey, man. 1 year.
Alright, good. Today is a special day, not just any day. It's our anniversary. Yeah, anniversary. Boop. Still nobody joined in with me?
No.
Anniversary. That's fucked up, cuz y'all don't gonna.
I got your hat.
I seen you. Thank you, cuz. You, little bro, help me out.
Yeah,
T did it, you know what I'm saying? I see how it is.
Never.
So let's get this thing started. It's your boy Zeus, aka Thunder, aka Let's Go, aka the Hood Motherfucking Geek, aka Mr. Orde Loca Sincallado. Don't make me grab that Orde Loca. Shout out to the Dominican. Come on.
Yeah. And we gonna throw this thing all the way back. Let's go.
Go ahead.
And I don't know about all them goddamn AKAs, but it's your boy Black Jesus. I may not come when you call, but I'll be there right on time.
And I go by T Diddy.
Take that.
Welcome to the Match One podcast.
That was nice, dog. That was a good throwback. That was nice.
Yo,
Man, but so if y'all haven't got the picture yet, listeners, this is our 1 year anniversary. We 53 episodes, a little bit more if you include the light-ups. We reached another milestone when we hit our year. We got our first 1,000 downloads. I know some people already jump on there, that'd be good, but shit, we got our first, we had 1,200 to be exact, so 1,200 downloads, you know what I'm saying? It was a money minimum for me for seeing that, you know? So that means we got 1,200 motherfuckers that are downloading and listening to our shit.
Turn up.
So shout out, thank you to all the listeners, the subscribers, the followers, from everybody that's been listening from episode 1 when it was Match One. It wasn't even the podcast, Match One podcast. It was just Match One. But shout out to everybody that's been listening, man. And I don't even know what to say, man. It's good to have my brothers in the building for this 1 year anniversary.
Go there, man. Shout out to progression.
You know, it's very much progression. Very much progression, man. Y'all seen this week I dropped the one of the funny things, one of the further episodes.
Man, that shit took me
the Madden episode, man.
You know what? I want to apologize because I heard it and I was like, no, man.
I wanted it to go. I wasn't on it to go down.
But look, though, we didn't release it. I mean, what? Not that we released it. Me releasing that, a lot of the newer listeners that didn't hear us got a chance to go back and hear something like that. Was our episode 11, I want to say. So it was episode 11 a long time ago, man. That was very much progressive. Shout out to KG, man. KG was the first guest we had and the unedited interview. Y'all probably would still never hear.
Oh man, it was crazy. One day we gotta drop it though.
I might have to drop it one day.
It depends on the KG. You can let us drop it.
T did it. What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? See you, man.
You know, 365 days strong.
Strong, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a big thing. I like it.
It's a blessing.
It's very much a blessing. So, before we get into the show all right, fuck that shit. I know y'all gonna say something stupid. So, it's the shout out time. So, I cut that short. Say y'all the time from like that shit lame, that shit stupid. All that good shit.
Man, somebody pay me a guard. We need to get some shit lit up. Boy, it's the 1 year anniversary. Y'all know how we do.
Somewhere.
Get started.
All right. It's first and always. Thank you, fans.
Thank you, fans at BigCartel.com, man. Y'all holler at her, you know what I'm saying?
She been a big supporter since day one of the Match One podcast, so that's why we make sure we shout out Thank you, fans. Y'all go get those fans. She got the cowrie things for your locks. If you got locks or fake locks, what they call them? Cowrie, not Kyrie. Cowrie. Cow.
I think Kyrie made though.
No.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving, man. We on them fans and shit.
Hold on, before let's not get to Kyrie because we got a lot to talk about when we get to that, that section.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to our boy Deep Sound Q, man.
Shout out to my boy Q, man. You know what I'm saying? It was fuck you, but you know what I'm saying? Goddamn. What's happening, my boy? I see you dropping the project. What did you
drop the video?
He dropped the video Blue Hills with our boy Lowe's, yeah.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Day Progression, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out
to Progression.
Progression? Yeah. I got Progression.
Not insurance, huh?
That's Progression.
But just
anyway.
Progression in general. I had said that earlier. That was my bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. Shout out to Progression, man. It's the anniversary. Everybody.
K9 Studio, man. My dog Goody Bronson. What it do, man? My boy working, man. Y'all holler at my boy Goody Bronson. 24 on everything. You know what I'm saying? What it do? Who drunk? Underground Sound. My boy Ray Baker. You know what I'm saying? What it do, Ray? The whole squad over there. NBA Flowers happening. Goddamn, my boy Wine Glad. What it do? I see the project on the way. What's happening? Vote for our boy Ray Baker too with the Entrepreneur of the Year, I think, Studio of the Year. He got a couple of little different things, man. Y'all go look up the Tri-City Award. Vote for our boy Ray Baker, Underground Sound. Tri-City Award. That too. Shout out. No, don't say that. Shout out to our fam. You know what I'm saying? Scrap Radio. Live. What it do? Scrap Radio, my girl C Sam. Yes. My boy just motherfucking Ray, man. Shout out Cho Chase, C Black. What's our boy dropping the damn project?
Man, Chevy, aka
Chevy. Shout out to Chevy, man. He dropping that damn project. And is it gonna drop by Tuesday? Nah, y'all know he here. Let me get this out, man. My girl C Sam, my boy just motherfucking Ray. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Spreaker Network, man. Y'all check them out. Scrap Radio, Scrap Atlanta. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What that is? Monday. You know what I'm saying? Check out Scrap Radio Atlanta on Mondays. Scrap Radio, Spreaker.com. Fuck with the squad. Scrap Love. Yeah. Shout out SOA Modest Steel. My dog Terrence Flowers on Facebook, man. You need any videography, photography, anything like that, man. You need your goddamn video shoot, photo shoot, movie shoot. Check out his documentary, The Other Race. I think it's on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check out The Other Race, man. That's a nice documentary. We're talking about like the mixed people. We got different mixed people talking about the different things they had to go through in life being mixed. Okay, it's called the mix. Yeah, it's called. So make sure y'all check that out. Shout out, Modest Steel. What it do? Voices of Hip Hop. Voices of Hip Hop, where y'all can check out the Match One podcast. You know what I'm saying? Download the app. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be on Apple soon. Yeah, she said it's gonna be on Apple soon. VoicesOfHipHop.com. Check out videos, artists. Check out us. You said that Scrap Radio. Live by Terrence Network is on there also. So y'all make sure y'all check us out. VoicesOfHipHop.com. That's right. Shout out my boy Tulu. My boy Tulu. What it do, cool? Your app. The Yule Seize the Night. Shout out to the white folks over there, Yule, you know what I mean? Seize the Night. Anywhere in the world you at, you know what I'm saying? You want to know what the nightlife looking like? Download the Yule app, tell the Match One podcast sent you. And with that said, they got this new thing, man. If you got an event going on in your city, like a party or something that you want them to promote, they do that with you now on the Yule app, so it can be bam. Yeah. So somebody downloading the Yule app, you having a party in the city, and they go on the Yule app for your city, and they see, oh shit, they got this party. So promote your shit on the Yule app. Shout out to the creative ass white folk. Okay. Hot Style Boutique, man. www.verostyle, man.
My dog Rico Crocker, man. Y'all holler at my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing styling.
This nigga all in LA right now, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he in LA right now, man.
You know that how he move. He's
I see how
a real designer. You know what I mean? So shout out to my boy Rico Crocker. Get on the website one more time.
www.verostyle.com.
If you want to get styled by the best, man, y'all fuck with my boy, man. He will get you right, man. If you doing anything, video shoot or something like that, you a model, you just want to go step out to a little kickback or you clubbing, hit my boy Rico Crocker. He gonna lay shit down.
Alright. Donkey, faith is key, man.
Shout out Donkey, man. Hit it with the line.
302-202-1102. That code 853-230. That's every Saturday, 10 a.m., 9 Central Time, man. Make sure you call and get you a blessing. Go ahead and say it for the year.
Shout out to the boy Donk, man. Get you a motherfucking blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to that folk.
Alright. Shout out to Intersnap Photography, man. DeAndre Jenkins. He about to be on that list.
Yeah.
He working real close to that list.
Cause I ain't got the shirt.
You got the shirt cup? I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got a buck.
Y'all ain't get a shirt?
We ain't get nothing.
Or the cup?
Shit, bro.
We ain't got nothing.
Shit, bro.
I supposed to get a shirt or a cup.
I supposed to have double cup. We supposed to be drinking in our year anniversary out this ain't to La Familia. We like y'all. It's y'all manager right now. We got the words with.
I ain't got nothing to say about it because we done fell out. So, okay. You know what I'm saying? It's official. This filing out is official. So Intersnap Photography. Shout out DeAndre Jenkins, man. La Familia dropping their project. The boy Zell just dropped something from La Familia, man. I got to get that so I can put that out. Shout out to the boy.
Let's not forget our boy, man. Al Sharp Tom, man. Greg Hibachi Poppy, DC Kid. Check out, he writes blogs for GearDiary.com, man, where he got certain different things they be talking about. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, bro.
Hey, bro.
GearDiary.com. GearDiary.com.
GearDiary.com.
Yeah.
We need a Match One podcast article on GearDiary.com, man.
Yeah, he gonna hit, you know what I'm saying?
Lace it up for my boy, you know what I'm saying? Get it right. Shout out to my boy Al Sharp Tom.
Hibachi Poppy.
DC what it do?
DC what it do?
We coming to DC, man. Hey, set us up some Al, man. Get us in DC.
Hibachi Poppy.
Al Sharp Tom be linking us up with people too now. He be fucking with it. He be really linking us up.
Is that the same person?
Who?
Is Hibachi Poppy?
Yeah, Hibachi Poppy.
That's a fire name, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to your thinking, bro. I wish, let me get that name for like a couple shows and shit, man. AKA the Hibachi Poppy.
But with that said, that's how we linked up with these people. I'm finna shout out now. The Straight Outta Low Cash podcast, the Extraordinary Negroes podcast, Smoke Some Radio. All of them we linked up because Al Sharpton, you know, he kind of said, hey, y'all link up.
Smoke Some Radio.
So, shout out to No Talk Gang, man. I wanted to make sure I say that, man. They dropped their project. We gonna get y'all back on here to talk about that project. But, man, shout out to NTG Note, especially Trail. NTG Trail, man. He be showing us so much love on every social media platform that I can think of, man. So, shout out to No Talk Gang, man. Go download that Fuck Him if you ain't got it yet. It's on all your mixtape apps, Spinrilla. That's what I use. That's what I'm listening to it on. I work out to it.
The gang ain't talking.
And shout out, we forgot SOA Dip dropped the Fuck Him too, I think. Something like that.
Dip.
He dropped his project on Spinrilla.
Hey, yo.
SOA Squad.
NTG Youngin, you know, when we was on here,
a couple things. Y'all got a bet going on.
We had a bet, you know what I'm saying? It's on air.
What kind of bet?
It's coming.
$20. They said about the Spurs.
50.
Oh, it's 50.
It's 50. We got to record it. It's a 50 for the Spurs. You put your money on the boys. Coming to the end. I ain't speaking yet. I'm just saying.
Oh, the Spurs.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, the Spurs.
I wanted to remind you.
Shout out Sight Pacino too, man. I want to mention, I say he on road right now. Hard work pays off tour, man. I see him out there doing his thing. Shout out to Sight.
Hey, shout out to my nigga 100, man.
Yes, 100. You coming on the show before he dropped that project Silence, bro? Because I've been waiting on that. I've been waiting on that. I meant that when I said that 100. I know I like Kendrick. We ain't gonna talk about how your feelings about Kendrick, but I like Kendrick as much as I was waiting on the Kendrick project. I've been waiting on 100 to drop his new project.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar. Oh, he's a platinum artist, Kendrick Lamar. Don't worry, we get it to that.
Oh, talking about that nigga they be forcing on everybody. That nigga.
I willing to die for this shit.
Talking about that nigga be something. Sit down.
Listen, this my
be humble and them lyrics.
Yeah,
that lyrics.
Listen, have y'all seen the DNA video?
Nah.
Nah.
With Don Cheadle?
Nah.
Y'all seen? Please watch that video.
The Rap Hippies too. Shout out to the Rap Hippies, man.
Shout out to the Rap Hippie, man. Y'all niggas fuck with the squad, man. They been hitting me on DM and Twitter and shit. You know what I mean? We link it.
We gonna definitely link it. We got a lot. They gonna get at you with this shit. They ready. I know they ready. And you know what else though?
You sit down. Your ass up.
They really not all the way industry either, bro. I can say that. I'm gonna say that on air too, because they really be on some other underground stuff. They're like Mozzie and underground, you know, West Coast and shit.
What the fuck is Mozzie?
That's what I'm saying.
Am I from Atlanta?
From California.
Y'all know Young Mozzie the Falcons?
You know,
Then you go to Dynasty Falcons.
No, I'm talking about Mozzie.
That sign with Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
I don't know that Mozzie. I know the other Mozzie from
That
California.
nigga who keep getting shot.
Signed to 50 reach.
Yeah, that's the nigga that keep on getting shot. Who Mozzie I'm talking about. Is he light skinned nigga with a whole bunch of tattoos?
Nah, this nigga dark skin with dread.
From Atlanta, bro.
Nah, this nigga I'm talking about from
That's what I'm
California.
talking about.
You talking about nigga from Atlanta? I'm talking about
He
nigga
with
from
Kevin
California.
Gates, the one you talking about. I know who you talking about. His name like M-O-Z.
ZZY. M-O-Z-Z-Y. He signed with a nigga 50 rich. I don't know if y'all know California shit though.
Yo, man, I've been on a lot of the California shit, man. I've been looking at the nigga OG Bosco.
OG
Little
Bosco.
nigga from California and shit.
Yeah.
Boy, that nigga got
Shout out to OG Preco too. With the Jerry Curl. With the Jerry Curl. Crit nigga. He dropped that all blue project. He dropped that all blue project. That shit fire. Shout out, bro.
But yo, man, that nigga Bosco though, cuz that nigga goddamn.
I'ma check him out.
But I ain't even talking about no rap shit, but I seen shit like he was beefing with a nigga, and they goddamn caught him at a park and jumped out on him and beat him the fuck up and shit and all that shit, and the nigga dead. You know what I'm saying? Then another nigga, some fat nigga was talking shit. All he had called during his radio interview talking shit and fuck you and all that shit and all that. Then the nigga jail, you know he a street nigga, bro. That nigga dead too. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, shout out to Huey. And Mud Money, all the locs on Slauson, nigga.
Shout out to the nigga killing nigga, man. Keep this killing going, man. Show a nigga you for real, my nigga.
Okay, so
all that bluffing and pump faking, my nigga. Kill you a nigga, bro. You with that gangster shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, you kind of just went straight in. Let me backtrack one more time again. Tri-City Awards, make sure y'all go vote for our Scraps, man. Scrap Internet Radio, Scrap Radio, Internet Radio of the Year.
Tri-City A at yahoo.com.
Y'all make sure y'all go vote, but fuck them though.
But no,
fuck,
until they get a podcast, section.
Until anything, fuck them. But y'all go vote for the Scraps.
Go vote for the Scraps.
That's Tri-T.
And our boy Ray. Brick Bros.
At yahoo.com.
Brick Bros. They up for like, I think,
I'm tell y'all that.
Group.
Yeah, I vote for all our shit.
Everybody learn on that show, man.
Everybody.
Squad, man. Hey, but look, I'm going and I'm gonna act a goddamn fool to that motherfucker.
Where's it at? When is it?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
They ain't gonna invite us. They ain't inviting us, bro.
I don't need to invite. I'm buying a ticket and I'm going.
Oh,
and
I'm gonna act a
I
ass.
say, where your podcast
Got
section?
it.
I'm gonna act a ass. Oh yeah, just stay tuned.
How many
No,
podcasts?
let me. Okay, can I clarify?
Go ahead.
They emailed me and said that the podcast would fall under the internet radio, but I'm like that. We not on really internet radio. You know what I'm saying?
So this is my question: Did they put us up for the internet radio?
No, I mean no. You know, people had to nominate you, but I'm saying I don't want nobody to nominate us for no internet radio when we not internet. It's a podcast. It's not. It's not
motherfucking podcast, nigga.
Yeah. So, but shout out to Scrap, cause Scraps do have a radio station.
Shout out to
y'all better.
They have a radio
Scraps.
station. So vote for our Scraps for internet radio station of the year.
I know y'all love Scrap. Like y'all like him.
Any artist that's been on either one of our platforms, they better vote for Scrap if they gonna do any voting.
Right.
You did what I'm saying? 'Cause they show too much love for the city. They show too much love for the city.
I'm mobbing with y'all, Scrap. When the goddamn shit come around, I'm mobbing with y'all.
Oh yeah, definitely. And just can I say this? If you got beef with them, you got beef with us.
Fuck yeah, that's a damn show, boy. You got any problems with Sound Ray, anybody over there? You got problems with that?
That's our fam, nigga.
And Sam gets to say whatever the fuck she want to.
Yeah, she gonna let you
y'all
go
niggas don't comment on her shit no more. Cause I'm gonna start picking y'all niggas out.
Oh,
who gonna check?
Nobody.
Y'all better.
If y'all see what we be talking about, y'all to be like, oh, shit.
Alright, now let's stop being violent, y'all.
Alright.
We killing niggas, so don't play with us.
Alright.
I almost clicked the gun, but I ain't know how to unclick it. So
But with that said, man, it's good to have our 1 year anniversary.
You know what I mean?
You know, I know the fans probably like we ain't had nothing last week, but we done had a lot of stuff come up. But we a year in this thing, man. So we got a lot of shit we can talk about because we ain't had no show.
Let's get this thing rocking. Then where we gonna start?
Do you think we need to start with the obvious?
What's the obvious?
That the Cleveland and Warriors about to play.
I kind of wore the obvious today. You know what I'm saying?
Warriors about to play.
I kind of wore the obvious
You know
today.
what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know what the fuck nigga would think. LeBron James is the greatest of all time.
Take out my chain.
You know what I'm
Kiss
saying?
my watch.
He's the greatest of all time. So when you're dealing with the greatest of all time,
I take out my chain just to kiss my watch.
when you're dealing with the greatest of all time, man, this man really knows how to put together a team, man. So all that bullshit goddamn going on in Golden State, man, y'all just wait on it. Because it's on the way.
I mean, Golden State really got an easy route this year, bro. A lot of injuries along the way. I'm not saying that these injuries would.
I mean, they really got to bail out against Spurs, though.
That's the biggest bailout. That's the biggest.
Because listen,
that's the biggest bailout since that time they played Memphis in the playoffs when they won the championship.
Because Kawhi Leonard
They
was
went to
firing their ass up the first game, boy.
Yeah.
And his ankle been hurting, but he was firing their ass up until he re-rolled it.
He
So
got
I
hurt.
thought he was 100%.
He got hurt with 30 points.
Man, Kawhi Leonard's gonna be amazing, bro. I'm
He's
waiting
not
to
gonna
see.
be. He's already amazing, man.
He growing into
Two-time
more.
defensive player of
He
the
growing
year.
into more.
Finals
I
MVP.
think he done made his pinnacle.
Nah, cause each year his
I don't
stats
think
been
he's
decreasing.
peaking. He
Each year his stats been
Yeah, he ain't
decreasing.
peaking.
Each year, everything.
But since we talking about stats, how disrespectful are they being to LeBron this year, bro? LeBron has put the best stats up of his career,
Yeah, I'm finna say
and he got
five.
left out of the MVP votes. He came fourth. Don't get me wrong, Russell Westbrook had a fire season. I say he still should be the MVP, just off of looks, triple double. But if we talking about MVP, if you take LeBron off of the Cavaliers, where are the Cavaliers? If you take LeBron off the Cavaliers for 2 quarters, off the court for 2 quarters, where are the Cavaliers?
Right.
Just 2 quarters.
Man, the problem with the NBA, man, they took the essence of shit like that away, man. Just like the MVP award and shit like that, man. They took it used to be a prestige award. You know what I mean? It used to be some shit that was, it don't mean as much no more as it used to, because you already know the goddamn politics behind it. You know what I'm
Think
saying?
about this. Somebody broke that shit down to me, and they broke it down so great. And they was like, when you can make arguments for who the great and how you put people label. The reason why, statistically right now, even though LeBron is fucking balling, he's not on one of the worst teams. Somebody broke something down to me.
He's not on one of the worst teams because
of him.
But
Go ahead.
people said somebody broke this down. They said what was making LeBron so great, and they said if you even played it by the team you was on, that's how you could add Allen Iverson as being a great. Because they said it's never in the NBA history it's been worse teams than what it was the 2076, as well as 2003 when he took them there, and then the 2006 Cleveland Cavaliers. It's never in the NBA history been two worse teams than that to ever make the playoffs. So when LeBron was on that shit, like literally carrying everything on his mouth on his back, I feel him. LeBron is balling out his ass, but he has great players with him. True enough, they would not be in a position.
He has one great player around him.
He has Kyrie Irving.
He has Kyrie. He has
Kevin Love.
But we say Kevin Love. Is Kevin Love great though? You gonna put him as great?
I'm not putting him as great. But
Hold on. He has players that he's molding and turning into great players.
I can see
these niggas are not great players before him. Kyrie Irving was a part of that worst team.
Kyrie Irving was an all-star.
What does that mean?
And he was not part of that worst team in history. No, it wasn't. That
LeBron took.
Kyrie Irving was an all-star before LeBron. Listen. This is what I'm going to tell you. But I'm saying statistically why I don't add up. Kyrie Irving was an all-star before LeBron. Kevin Love was an all-star before LeBron. And Kyle Korver was an all-star before LeBron. So that's 3 all-stars before you also have on your team. So statistically, now we know LeBron is balling, but statistically what I am saying is his team on paper is good.
Now, Kyle Korver has been an all-star how many years?
He just was an all-star the year before he came.
Oh, fuck, he was?
Yes, he was. The last year in the line, he was an all-star.
Kyle Korver was not an all-star.
Yes, he was. You tripping.
Last year,
yes, he was.
He might was last year.
Last year, yes, he was.
If that's the year that they put them out in the first round,
yes, he
if
was.
If it wasn't last year, it was the year before last.
That might have been the first time.
Yeah, that was the one time. He's only like a one-time all-star.
I'm saying that's not.
I'm talking about statistically on paper.
OKC.
And Kyle Korver ain't really been playing fine in these playoffs.
I understand what y'all saying,
though, bro. This is a nigga that had an OKC season that was an all-star. That's not a star.
This is what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is I understand T Diddy exactly what you saying. But what we doing is the eye test, and that's what we do. But statistically on paper, it's different. And they do the eye test and also do on paper. So that's why I said, well, that's just pure emotional opinions, what we see, what's going on. We see that they
I do stats too. I know paper though.
On paper,
I do
Cleveland Cavaliers would be a playoff team without LeBron. They would win.
No. They weren't before him. They weren't before him. So how would they be on paper?
This year, this Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Okay, time out. Which I can just prove that argument. Just go back and look at the stats when LeBron's not on the floor. Just not on the floor. And you think about, you talking about games without LeBron? I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't think they can make the playoffs without LeBron.
Y'all pull up.
Kevin Love couldn't make it without LeBron. Kyrie couldn't make it without LeBron. They were great. They were good players. Arguably on their teams without LeBron.
All-stars.
Without LeBron.
You know what I'm saying?
Neither one of us sniffed the playoffs.
Y'all gotta remember we're talking to LeBron fans.
Them niggas were not threats.
But we talking about, but even if you go, no. We not just, it's not just about LeBron fans. You go on paper, on stats.
What I'm talking about is statistically, on paper, the Oklahoma City Thunder had nothing but Russell Westbrook. So it shouldn't even be. You know what I'm saying? Like, true enough, LeBron having a great year, but if we talking about MVPs,
I mean, they had nothing
it's
but
not
Russell
even
Westbrook,
close.
but then
It ain't had no other all-star.
But then again, they don't have no fucking accomplishments either.
God, they got to the playoffs.
They got put out in the first round of the playoffs.
They got to the playoffs, though. Think about how many other teams didn't make it to the playoffs.
It would be a difference is if they were still in the playoffs, if they made it far along in the playoffs or something like that, and you say, okay, the only player they got is this, woo. They had an okay season with a superstar player. That's not MVP worthy.
Whoa. You saying Russell Westbrook shit not MVP worthy?
Not over LeBron. I mean, that's MVP worthy, but I wouldn't.
He averaged a triple. I'm not even talking about this. He averaged a triple double, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
We ain't seen that shit since Oscar Robertson.
He worth it right now.
Yeah, he worth it. This year,
crazy.
No, I'm not going. How am I going LeBron crazy? I'm saying like,
there was a LeBron.
But it's still disrespectful for them not to have LeBron in the conversation.
But he was in the conversation. He just was number 3.
No, he's number 4.
He fell to number 4, but everybody was saying he was number 3.
But that's
they was saying that it was Russell, goddamn Harden, and then LeBron.
But that's just us, like people. That's people talking. But we talking about the people when it matters. When they put down, when they put it down.
Kawhi above him?
Yes, Kawhi's 3, LeBron's 4.
You couldn't see that? Like, is that not? Even though LeBron, I'm saying, like, for real, like, is that something that you can really argue?
Yes, because the reason I'm saying is the 4 other MVPs. You like the way I thought that? The 4 other MVPs LeBron's won. He's averaging better than those. This is the best he's ever been in his career. 3 points, free throws, everything across the board. I give it to Russell because Russell did something we ain't gonna never see again. Possibly, I think Lonzo Ball might get that shit one day. I know that shit sound. I'm just putting that shit out there now.
Lonzo Ball be a hoop.
I think he might break that shit.
He gonna be a dog
eventually. Not like a couple years down the road.
If he come to my Lakers, he can.
He is going to the Lakers, but that's what I'm saying though. LeBron, I just think they feel like they disrespecting LeBron. I'm not saying Russell shouldn't win the MVP. I don't think James Harden should win it. He did the same thing he's been doing consistently, which I said to you, a lot of times, like the biggest moments, he's gonna fold.
Yeah, he folds.
So I told y'all that, like, everybody like James Harden. I was like, nah, the bigger the moment, the worse he looks. So
I don't know why that is, bro. That shit is
Russell
crazy.
Westbrook, his problem is the bigger the moment, the more he try to do.
Yeah, the more he go in hard.
Yeah, and then so it might look good, it might work, and it might not. So he might go on the roll, and we seen him do that before. We done seen him score 18 points or some shit like in 2 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done seen him. If it's on, oh shit. But we done seen him like, oh shit.
But look, people out just to throw a point prover and to piss off a couple of people. This shouldn't even matter because at least you have Russell Westbrook that's balling, and you have somebody like James Harden that's also balling that's up the top too. Cause shit, Kobe both years had better stats than he had the season when he won, and they gave the shit to Steve Nash and motherfucking Dirk Nowitzki.
But that was just I get. But see, look,
they had better stats.
Take it. No, they didn't. They
did.
But hell, they
but
did.
Okay, only reason I can say that. But look, what I'm saying is
all around better stats.
What I'm saying is, wait. With that said, Kobe didn't get it because Kobe was being blackballed this time. Let's just be 100 about that time. But
Kobe didn't get it because the only stat he had was points.
Nah, he put some like rebounds and shit. He was playing on
steals,
he
rebounds.
Somebody showed. I seen the stats, bro. I seen the stats.
He was top 5.
But no. But they won. That's Steve Nash.
And steals he was. Kobe was always the first team defense every time.
His stats.
Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki were top 5 in these 2 categories.
And Kobe was too.
I think Kobe might have been too, bro. I mean, you might can look it up. I want to say I seen like a stats from Kobe's seasons and the MVP season when Steve Nash won back-to-back. No, wait. Dirk Nowitzki earned his. Steve Nash won back-to-back when he shouldn't have won.
Steve Nash earned one of them.
Steve Nash won back-to-back. Dirk won. Dirk earned his. And then that's that year they played. They got to the finals, ain't it? Oh no, this the year they got put out by Golden State, I think.
Dirt ain't Dirk go hard now.
But see, this what pisses me off about motherfuckers who don't like LeBron James. You got to be able to sit back and just look at the plays and the moves that the Cleveland Cavaliers have made to put themselves in this position right now. They didn't go out like OKC chasing the big names and whoop because not having the bench is gonna fuck
OKC.
I mean, not OKC.
I'm gonna say OKC.
Golden State. Because not having the bench is gonna fuck Golden State up when they playing Cleveland.
Golden State has a bench.
Andre hurt.
Golden State has 3 All-Stars on the bench. Golden State has 3 All-Stars on the bench.
They don't got a bench that's finna fuck.
They have 3 All-Stars on the bench.
They're not finna fuck.
What 3 All-Stars? Iguodala.
Yeah.
Who else?
David West.
What does All-Star mean so much?
David West.
What does All-Star mean so much to you right now?
And who else?
Who else? Who am I missing?
Why does All-Star mean so much to you right now? I ain't never heard you make such an argument for All-Stars.
Nobody else on that team was the All-Star.
2 All-Stars and Mr. Basketball. My bad. It might not be.
Who was Mr. Basketball?
Fucking Sean Livingston. Nigga.
Okay, I gotta respect Sean Livingston.
I was gonna say you gotta respect him.
Andre's
the most
banged up.
Sean Livingston is gonna be that nigga this year that y'all looking for. Ain't gonna be like, where he at?
Sean Livingston always show up.
Will not
always show up. Always count on him. That nigga the most fundamental player since Tim Duncan.
Come on, man. Sean Livingston ain't
the most what now?
Fundamental player since Tim Duncan.
Man, he's 6'7".
Since Tim Duncan is gone. He's
Sean Livingston only been on the dependable.
Y'all watch Sean Livingston shots. Everything is a high percentage shot.
Mid-range.
Everything is a high percentage shot.
Yeah, mid-range.
All gonna be mid-range.
He don't take no 3-point shot.
Exactly. Because he ain't gonna take nothing that's low percentage. He's not gonna take it.
For him. It's low percentage for him.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But Golden State got it easy right now.
What I'm saying is this, man. Who the fuck is Sean Livingston, man? Sean Livingston don't have.
He sound like somebody don't watch basketball. He sound like somebody don't watch basketball.
What I'm saying is this: Sean Livingston don't have a legacy. Cause Sean Livingston is just a guy.
Yes, he do. He broke his knee like twice and came back from it when everything was against him.
That don't make you a
legacy.
He's not gonna be in the Hall of Fame conversation ever. That's what you're pretty much saying. I get you.
This is Sean Livingston, cuz.
An All-Star don't mean you gonna be in the.
Why does he get so much prop right now just because nigga got hope that he gonna do something in the finals again?
No, cause he do shit. He do shit.
Sean Livingston don't do shit.
Y'all hear this man? Please. Anybody that follow T Diddy on Twitter or Instagram, any of the social medias, please go get the stats. And I want you to fill his motherfucking shit up. Fill T Diddy shit up with Sean Livingston. Please, y'all do that for me.
In the finals. Hey, the Cleveland Cavaliers have strategically put together a team. The motherfuckers motherfuckers were laughing at them forgetting like Darren Williams and shit like that are going to be factors when the finals come and it really matters.
Who y'all 2 and 4?
Watch what I said.
Who y'all 2 and 4?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Who y'all 2 and 4?
J.R. Smith.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I
wouldn't be surprised.
Them niggas ready.
I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland 5 or 6 guys. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised.
You said you don't think J.R. and the mom be with the shit, cuz they be with the shit.
They didn't force his cuz.
They the shit. Tristan really didn't force her. Don't get that shit wrong. Tristan ain't been showing he got some Dennis Rodman. I ain't saying he gonna swing.
He got a tattoo of the Kardashian on him.
That was fake, cuz they said that wasn't even him, bro. He ain't even with the bitch no more. That's why he playing good. Don't do my boy like that.
Yo, man, look. So who's the 2 enforcers? Say it again.
I say J.R. man.
The Davis Johnson enforcers. Okay.
Tristan. Oh, Dante Jones talk about that bitch. That's why they got him just in case. That's really why they signed him to have that type of nigga to come off the bench. You know that nigga swing on the nigga.
A lot of sense, but
he'll swing on the nigga.
None of that got nothing to do with basketball. When we talking about basketball, man, don't fucking.
Who did for? Oh yeah, they got nobody but the Warriors. Got nobody but Draymond.
He ain't gonna do nothing but grab a nigga dick or something.
Kick a nigga dick or something.
Boy, y'all a hater, man. Y'all is crazy.
Kick a nigga dick or something. He deserves defense player of the year this year though.
He a dick grabber. But yeah, man, it get around the crunch time, man. It's get around the crunch time, man, and it's gonna go down and it's gonna be digital, my nigga.
I got my money on goddamn my boys, man. They played like hell that night. Boy, you seen that game? That game was like 2K or some shit, bro.
What, last night?
Hell yeah.
Man,
that shit was horrible.
Niggas are not realizing what them boys got in Cleveland, man. Them boys are they done put together a strategic
no chance
team,
for Cleveland.
Man.
It is no
chance for what?
Cleveland to win. It's a chance. The only chance they hoping out is till they take it to 6 games. If they take it to 7 games, they can win. If it gets to 7 games, I would change all this and say Cleveland Cavaliers are going to. In fact, if it gets to 7 games, Cleveland Cavaliers are going to.
If Cleveland gonna take one, if Cleveland take one on the road early,
I wouldn't be surprised if
Cleveland
1 or 2.
That's what I'm saying.
They take 1 or 2.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a sweep if Cleveland don't win the first game. Yeah. If Cleveland does not, this is what I'm telling y'all.
LeBron lost the first game in the finals and came back and won the finals.
This time,
I take that.
the only game that
he gonna let them show them bitch league. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Come on, man.
I forgot all about that. Against who? Who that was against? Who that was against?
Steph Curry.
Oh, I thought it was against the Thunder.
That shit's make believe, man. Niggas just coming up with them fake scenarios. The Cleveland Cavaliers will never get swept, cuz. LeBron James will never get swept in these.
Has he ever been swept?
Yes.
Ever?
He been swept in the final against.
Not no final. Oh yeah. His first time in the finals.
He had.
That don't count.
It don't count.
Hell no.
Don't count.
Nobody counts that shit. You just went on an argument about how that was one of the worst teams they ever made to the finals.
Yeah, that's why I said if you want to go over there, but it still counts. Yeah.
Spurs the only team that beat LeBron James 2 times.
Kobe first time in the finals.
And that shit was damn near goddamn a 10-year deal.
Yeah, Shaq too.
Kobe wasn't started first time.
Kobe, he was a starter the first time in the finals.
He said star.
He was a star. He was a star.
I said
he was a star. He was the star. No, it was 2 stars.
No,
it was 2 stars.
No said thing.
It was 2 stars.
No said thing.
Yes, it is.
It's only one MVP award.
2 stars. Okay, cool.
So the star gets.
Technically, it's 2. The one you get in the regular season, and you get in the.
The star got both of them. That's what I'm saying. The star got both of them 2 times, and one on 3 times. Is the point I'm making.
Wow, we should have got that one.
Yep.
Shaq said out about the whole season.
And his stats were still better.
No, it wasn't.
All right, so we got this. We got the.
Shaq said out of his stats was still better.
His stats was not better. You just saying shit. Come on now.
All right.
How you win?
Why we even going back? Why we reminiscing about Kobe and the Lakers?
Yeah,
because Kobe always gonna be.
That shit is old movie.
It's almost about a decade old.
I'm talking about Clyde Drexler.
Wait, now how long it been? When they went on that 3-peat?
It's been over a decade. That was 2001, 2, or 3.
Right? Yeah. But Kobe came back and won in 2-2.
Yeah, he won in 2-2.
Yeah, he won in 2-2.
Against the Magic.
Yeah, he got.
I respect that second one. I respect that last one against the Celtics.
He got honest 2 though.
Nah, he didn't.
He got 2.
He played against the Magic.
But I'm saying, as the star of the team, he got 2.
Hold up. Are we sitting here like that Magic team wasn't fire? You should put back on 2K with that Magic team.
Hell no, they weren't fire.
You better start
The Boston Celtics did not have KG that year in the playoffs. That's all I want to say. That's the year after they won the Big 3.
You don't say that Magic team wasn't fire though.
No.
Boy,
I didn't think they would win the finals. I didn't think they would win the finals because they outshot LeBron. And LeBron didn't have nobody else to shoot.
Yep.
LeBron would depend on Jamario Moon to shoot 3-pointers.
Jamario Moon.
Come on, Jamario Moon.
Is that even his name?
Yes.
His name.
He was a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah, he damn sure was.
So come on, man. When Turkle Lewis hitting, when Rashard Lewis is hitting, when Jameer Nelson is hitting, when who coming off that bench? What's the nigga? I can't think of his name. The other nigga, bruh. I can't think of that nigga name.
They had JJ.
Reddick was on that team too?
What, JJ on that
Had
team?
to be. He might be. That's what I'm saying. So think about what I'm saying. All these niggas on. Come on, man. Then they got to the finals. What happened? All them niggas got cold.
Who was their second point guard? They had another fuck.
Yeah, I can't think his name, bro. I can think his face. I can't think his name though. He like something else. I know exactly who it is though. I know. I can pick him out of a lineup. I just can't call his name right now.
Damn.
But yeah, all them niggas in. Then they got to the finals. None of that shit mattered. Kobe done won him 3. They were playing regular basketball. Shit, you know, Kobe the man.
And that's what's gonna win Cavaliers. They go out there and play regular basketball.
But see, the Cavs really low key. The Cavs got way more shoot more 3-pointers and shit than the Warriors. People don't pay attention to that shit though.
But that's because they're playing regular basketball. They're not going down aiming at shooting 3s. You know what I'm saying? Intending on shooting 3s.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna flex to y'all. I don't even have to say that because it's only a couple more days until people see what's gonna happen, and there's no more time. Like that's the best thing about this conversation is we're in the playoffs at the end. So all this shit.
But look though,
even when they have so much confidence in a nigga who can't beat this nigga, and then another nigga who won't beat him one time but lost to him in the worst possible way the next time. I don't see how you got so much confidence in these niggas.
Because them 2 niggas is together. That's why. That's why.
Man 2 times.
That's like this like Peter said. This like one nigga who got down fight you and you whoop his ass, and then one nigga that whoop your ass one time, and then you whoop his ass one time, and then both of them niggas are fighting you now together. You gonna get your ass whooped.
Wait.
You gonna get your
ass whooped. Wait. Can I say?
It like this.
That's
It's like one nigga. You beat the fuck out of no contest. He ain't nothing. You beat the shit out of him. The next nigga, he got you one time. Then the next time he was getting you in third.
Whooping your ass, and then you came back. You came back and won. You came back and won.
In the worst possible way, though.
Because you came back, because he had your ass.
But what I'm saying is, this is the worst possible way in history.
The worst possible way is because the fight was over just about, and you came back.
All right, okay. I think y'all still kind of getting into the little wrong. Can I try my analysis?
Let me see yours.
All right. So the first time, he beat 3 niggas' ass, right? Because it was like this one nigga that was on his team, like, oh, this nigga gonna come off the bench, and he the nigga that go goddamn make the difference in the goddamn shit.
True.
Didn't show up. So he beat by them niggas, right?
3 of them.
So the next time he met this new nigga, The new nigga goddamn came, yeah. Then you know LeBron came with some niggas like, yo, we here. But then they didn't show up because they were hurt. Yeah. But this nigga showed up, so they pretty much jumped LeBron. Yeah. But LeBron had him out for a minute though. Get your ass back, nigga. Get your ass back, nigga. Get your ass back. Then they just like, they got me. They rushed. All right, so he wiped that shit off.
Yeah.
He came back the next year with his nigga. He like, look, nigga, you see these niggas?
Yeah,
we here, nigga. So bam, they get the scrap and bow. And then the new niggas, they get a little advantage. They stand over like, yeah, nigga, y'all bitch ass niggas healthy and what's up now? Then LeBron like, I got this shit, bro. Let me show you what I do. Bow. Right?
Y'all niggas just goddamn hold these niggas.
Mind you, the other nigga back over here like, man, look how these niggas, they had me help jump this nigga. We'll win.
And now they got them niggas, they friends they have.
But he still pussy is my point. He still that same pussy ass nigga.
The nigga who he looked up to for putting up a better fight.
He looking up to the younger niggas.
The whole thing
got with a nigga who put up a better fight than him. You know what I'm saying?
No, get what? But the whole thing of that nigga that was pussy, he was connecting like fuck. He just ain't had no power to it. His hand game was tough.
Nah, he was
connecting your ass like a motherfucker.
Wait. I forgot one part in the story. Y'all forget that the pussy nigga had the other niggas down too, beating their ass. Woo. And then them niggas like, we let this pussy ass nigga beat us. This nigga's a pussy. That's what they said in the locker room like, this nigga pussy, we let this pussy ass nigga beat us. And then what happened?
3 games straight on their ass.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to KD, man. He was.
Shout out to KD.
And the good thing about all of this is it's only a couple more days, and now it's gonna be a whole
for KD's sake.
Be a whole
the pressure ain't on LeBron though. The pressure's on KD.
The
pressure's on KD this year.
The pressure's on the Warriors. Period.
Yeah, it's on. No, I ain't gonna say the Warriors. It's more on KD,
team, man.
It's more on KD. If Steph Curry carried them, because Steph Curry don't be showing up in the finals, y'all be acting like y'all forget that.
This was gonna kill it all.
The pressure's on that team because they only have a 1 year span for this. Because win or lose, that team is not coming back next year.
Y'all pay close attention to how they setting up this Steve Kerr out there coaching shit. Y'all just watch that shit now.
I don't even know. I think you think he coming back in the finals?
Exactly. But guess what?
He been there though. He still ain't just not on the sideline. He ain't on the sideline.
So he been there. Like halftime, bro. Then they gonna come out and walk on down and some shit just gonna amp up, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
I can only see that if it's 3-1 Cleveland and they just need some type of motivation. You see what I'm saying? Like we got to have this fight. The scariest thing, like dead ass, I ain't overlooking the Warriors because I said this before the season started. The Warriors should win the fucking final, the MVP. I mean, they should win the whole thing. That's why they together, right? The worst thing for the Warriors to me is that LeBron is playing the best fucking basketball I've ever seen him play as a LeBron fan. I feel like I say that every year, but this year it's like this nigga hit 3-pointers, bro. The niggas hit 3-pointers. Like I don't, bro. Like I know that shit. Like
he knows this is the point of his career where he need to transition his game. So why not go start transitioning before it get too late?
I'm not even going.
That's what a great.
I'm not even going to speak bad on anything LeBron doing because I watched LeBron do a crossover and a spin move and go to the hole for the layup.
Mind you, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you. Let me ask you this. You've been watching the playoffs.
Yeah.
He's been playing the exact kind of ball you say he never plays.
True.
So
then I said he played the other year. Remember
but I'm saying right now in the playoffs, we've seen LeBron like going to the hole more than he taking these jump shots and shit, bro. Like he toying with niggas.
Balling out of his ass. He is balling out of his ass, and I will not take nothing from him. But the problem of LeBron balling out of his ass, because when LeBron dropped LeBron had 36.
Oh, that shit, yeah. So 30 something. He averaging 36 out of 30 something. He putting up 2K numbers.
Matter of fact, it might have been 46. But at that same time, the problem is that Kyrie is hitting 20, 21, 21.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's the problem people should look at.
No. The problem is going to be is Kevin Love. Kevin Love. All right.
Because in the finals, LeBron is going to need one player. Even though everybody else got to play their role, the one player he's going to need is Kyrie. And Kyrie has not come on. That ain't like
and mark my words though.
That 30,
you know
40,
you know what the Warriors are going to try to do though? This would show weakness if they do that. If they try to put Klay Thompson on Kyrie. Because Steph can't guard Kyrie. You know that like I know that. Steph can't guard Kyrie. But if they put Klay, and Klay ain't been showing up either. I don't know what, he got something going on mentally. Maybe he waiting for the finals. He just ain't showing up though.
Klay pissed off because he don't really have a role with KD though. Clay pissed off. Either way it go, he out of it.
But guess what? This why the shit's so fire, and I'm so glad that they got Draymond Green. Cause right when everybody else made that all NBA shit like that, and Clay didn't make it, Draymond Green made a point to go ahead and put this shit in the blogs. Like, bro, that's some bullshit. He should have made it. So he made it. He started chumping them because Clay didn't make it. Just so Clay know that even if they didn't show you that, nigga, your team know that you the shit. You for shit like that is a little strategic shit, bro. I'm telling you,
Clay know he don't got a roll with KD though.
Clay already got his money.
Man, Clay finna go get some money.
Clay can't get money for 2 more years.
Steph can though. Steph can leave this year.
That's the whole thing. Clay locked for at least 2.
Yeah, Steph.
I don't think Clay locked, bro.
Yeah.
Clay locked for 2. Money. He locked for 2. Steph is the one who can.
That's why they was gonna try to trade him like 2 years ago when they won the finals. They was gonna trade him early in that year to the Timberwolves because he had just signed like an extension then. You see what I'm saying? And they was like, oh, it ain't working. They got rid of Mark Jackson, who I feel like should have got an LVE. I say that shit all the time. I feel like he should have got a final something because that was his team. But Steve Kerr has got them back there. So
then what's the name? Shout out to Steve Kerr.
I don't know if they
Draymond Green.
If he did, shout out to Draymond. I like Draymond though. I don't got no beef with the Warriors. I'm just more competitive about the Cavs, and everybody just like, you know, Warrior crazy right now. That's the craziest shit. Everybody Warrior crazy right now.
That's a question I gotta ask though, because I ain't heard y'all say nothing about it. Do y'all believe that Zaza did it on purpose?
I personally don't think. I think if he did, he's really just a dirty ass player to overthink that shit. I don't know. I don't think so.
What you think, T Diddy?
I don't know.
The play when he put his foot when he went under
Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi. I said.
Nah, I don't think he
did it purpose. Unless he's just a strategic dirty player though.
I don't think he did it on purpose. Cause that's some shit. That's some goddamn shit.
But y'all did see when
LaMarcus
went under.
I still don't think he did it purposely.
Boy, that shit was on purpose.
Because no, when I went back and looked at it, the first time he jumped, he thought KD pump fake. Cause KD got a crazy ass shot. Like he thought KD pump fake. Cause he did like this. He turned around, then he did it again.
He like do it twice.
He tried though.
Twice.
But I'm saying he was trying to put. He was doing like this. Like that's. I don't think he did it, bro. I think the nigga just playing. All right, stuff goddamn basketball talk, my nigga.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers gonna win the Super Bowl.
Tampa Bay. Can I say this? I gotta say this too, man. Because I did not get to address this last week. But shout out to the drink champs, because I think people had what I said on Twitter confused. Right? They thinking I meant like we trying to be like them. And shout out to the drink champs, but when I think about it, because they don't do the legends that they are talking, that they talk to and shit, they give us game and shit, but that's like legends I can't really relate to in a way. Because we from the South. Is that making any sense? Because you ain't paying me no attention right now.
And that up north shit.
But shout out to them. So people thought I was saying like, nigga, we trying to do what they do, but not like what they do. Cause shit, I ain't no dumb motherfucker. Nor been in the game 20 years, nigga. In the game,
right.
FNM been in the game for years, nigga. Yeah, they got real connections, nigga. We are an up and coming podcast. I think people took what I said like I was trying to say like we trying to be like them, but we not. We got our own little thing. Like I like they style though, talking with the legends. It's just some of they legends we can't relate to because we from the South.
Yeah, right.
We from the South, you know what I'm saying? So we didn't, shout out to him because I like listening to him and hearing about shit, but he don't really have nobody that besides T.I., but there really wasn't no good one with T.I. to me because I didn't get to listen to my boy. It was so much going on. But yeah, I just want to make sure I address that because we didn't have a show since that shit kind of went on Twitter. A shout out to Drink Champs.
Shout out.
Shit. Fuck with us, niggas. Man, don't say that shit. It's fucked up. Something else that came across my mind that I don't know if you know this. We all know about the Bow Wow Challenge. Everybody seen that shit, right?
So what is the Bow Wow Challenge?
The nigga put like this picture up of him going to a private jet, but it ended up being like from a magazine. But somebody seen him on a real plane. I don't fucking know, cuz. Just if you acting like you're doing some shit, but you're not doing it.
Yeah.
So that was the Bow Wow Challenge, which had me thinking. I don't like to put my boy business out here like this, T Diddy. But has it occurred to you and Bow Wow the same age?
Yeah, and that shit seemed crazy because he was a little kid.
When we used to, no, he wasn't. He was a fucking pedophile. Because the nigga was old as fuck.
He was
portraying little kids.
He was.
He really wasn't.
Yes, the fuck he was, bro.
He wasn't.
Bow Wow was my age.
He's his age. So when he was at his pinnacle, that was y'all age.
But what I'm telling you is, goddamn, what's the name got Bow Wow when he was 9? Snoop Dogg.
Okay, but True, but what I'm saying
when
is
he went on tour with them, he was 9.
that was early on. But what I'm saying, when he came out as Little Bow Wow, he was his age.
I mean, true, but
it's not.
But you gotta think, T Diddy was young then. You see what I'm saying?
But get what I'm saying. He was, but he's only 2 years younger than me.
Think about this. Right. When he was,
that's what I'm getting at. He's 2 years younger than me, but he was appealing to people that was 8 years younger than me.
What I'm saying is, when he was at his pinnacle of his Little Bow Wow status, he was like 16. He was like 16. I was in elementary going to middle school. You see what I'm saying? You was been in the 9th grade, even if in the 9th grade. That's
okay.
15.
Okay, get what I'm saying though. When we was 16, you was 16, I was 18. Put it that way.
That's like around the time when shit like Little Bow Wow.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly. That shit was past.
But no.
Yes, it was, cause I'm talking about the beginning of it, cuz.
See, but the beginning of it, he didn't have no album or nothing out there, cause he was with he wasn't with Death Row. He was finna get signed to Snoop. I already know that story. I done read Jermaine Dupri them book, bro. I know how that shit went down. Before Bow Wow, it took Jermaine Dupri getting Bow Wow from Snoop, and he was with Snoop for years. He was on Snoop. He's on Snoop Doggy Style album.
Yeah, he was on there until 13. Then that's when he went with Jermaine.
Exactly what I'm saying.
So by 16, and that's when it was everything. So think about it, being a Little Bow Wow at the age of 16. That is okay. That's an okay age. True enough, little girls is digging you. That's way younger. But you a young nigga.
But he wasn't appealing to teenagers then. How about that? That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Cause you was a teenager. No teenagers were in high school saying, bro, that Bow Wow. No, nigga, that was some middle school, elementary shit. But he was teenage age.
But what I will say is, females, regardless of the age, loved Lil Bow Wow.
I'm not saying that. I get that part. All females love Bow Wow. He was a young nigga. My whole point of the thing was, it never occurred to me these niggas was the same age. It's still.
Yo, let me.
You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, bro?
Listen, peep this out.
I thought he was a kid.
When I was 16, my brother decided that we was gonna do a SpongeBob song. Now, who was that appealing to? The same thing.
True. But there was only one song.
But it's different.
But there was only one song. You didn't go off a tour. You didn't go on and make albums about it.
It ain't no telling how it would have went.
But what I'm saying is, his nigga sold, his whole image was for kids.
But if the SpongeBob would have jumped, you probably would have had a whole image.
I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I understand what both of y'all saying. That was his marketing scheme.
Exactly. That was his marketing scheme.
I get that. What we saying is, at the time, we felt like he was a kid. We didn't realize that he was my age.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like a little kid to us.
So when we see him, I thought like about my little sister. Like, this nigga like my sister.
So
like, he about to.
So look, at the whole end of it, you really just gotta say that his marketing scheme worked.
It worked perfectly.
Exactly.
It worked perfectly.
He
got good genes. Nigga got some good ass genes to be able to play. I'm just saying, it didn't occur to me till he said, I seen an interview recently of him and he said his age. And I'm like, nigga, you been the same age as my bro? Like, I never, because nigga, I tell my little sister to see like Mike type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
we all went to see like Mike.
But what I'm saying is, at the time he watched like Mike, I didn't think this nigga was like 16.
I didn't think he was my age.
You see, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking like
Mike, he was 16.
But exactly, he was. They were the same age. But what I'm saying is, when I looked at that, I'm thinking he probably like 2-3 years older than my sister.
Yeah, but
so I'm thinking he's 16. I'm thinking he's 12.
He had to be older than 16.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all are the same age, my nigga.
I'm saying, when like Mike came out, he had to be older than 16.
So, but he was marketed to like he was 12 or 13.
30.
You 30.
Yeah.
He's 30. Both of them are 30.
17. You take away his 14. 10, 16 on the head, 14 years. Like Mike came out 2003. Long. There you go. You were 16.
That's what I'm saying. He was 16.
Oh, like Mike, he was 16. His actual age, Calvin Johnson was 16. Whatever his name, Calvin had, whatever his name was 16.
Came out 2002.
So 2002.
He was 15.
15.
But what I'm saying is, he always looked like. Don't get me wrong. The white actors and shit been doing that shit for decades.
This is a 15-year-old.
That's what I'm saying. Yes. Are you? Is it clicking to you now? Is it clicking to you how I feel right now, bro?
I get.
Listen,
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I had gold teeth and all kinds of shit.
When you see the picture, it looks terrible because he looks like a little baby on the picture.
I'm just saying. See, that's what he's saying. He comparing it to me because at this time right here, I had gold teeth and shit, all that type.
My
of
nigga, but you are a real.
But everybody true. But tell people around that age though.
This, whatever you hear, this don't. You wouldn't say that this is a 15. 16.
Check this out. Look at it.
Niggas at high school were trying to see that shit.
Did you not know people at Columbus, Hardaway, and shit like this that was acting like this that you might see in the movie theater, something like this? But look at that nigga over there. But he probably your same age.
Yeah, look, younger book. I can see that.
So it was niggas your age like that.
But them niggas wasn't performing for elementary kids.
Cause they went a little bow wow.
That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm getting at. Nothing against that shit.
Exactly what y'all saying.
It just shocked the shit out of me to find that out.
It's funny, but then that lets you know how we really don't pay attention at the time. Because at the time in the movie, he actually he played like 15, 16-year-old.
Maybe he was like 12 years old. He was 12. He was like 12, 13 in the movie, bro.
Because the whole thing was about him.
He couldn't be 15, nigga. He was in the fucking football star. He would have ran away with some shit. He was like 12 or some shit.
18.
But shit, he wasn't gonna get nobody gonna dot no teenager. He probably like 12 or some shit in that movie, bro.
No, he wasn't.
How old he was?
That's a 15-year-old.
Yeah. I can see that.
No. Hell no, bro.
I can see that.
Like Trill.
I can see that. Especially when he got the sixes one on.
Come on, man. But anyways, bro, I just wanted to say that I had wrote that shit down and be like, that shit shocked the shit out of me though, T did. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
Yeah, man.
But that shit shocked me though. Like, damn, this nigga in T Diddy and Bow Wow the same age. Like, Bow Wow been fooling me my whole life. Like, if I'd have met that nigga right now, I thought he was like, little bro age.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'd have met that nigga like, yeah, nigga, you don't know shit. That nigga like, bro, I'm 30. I'm like, oh shit, girl, you
30?
The equivalent to how Nell did me that time.
Yeah.
When Nell was 16, we thought nigga was like 12 or some shit.
Man, little Bow Wow was 13 on like mine.
What I said, 12 or 13. Not 15.
Bow Wow was the age of 13.
But I'm saying
13-year-old. How old is Leia?
I'm saying that was the age that
Leia's 12.
played.
Leia's 12.
No, listen. That was the age that he
No,
played.
he actually was. Yes, he was. He was 13.
Well, they must film that shit
He
some
born-
year
he
before
born-
it came
he
out.
born-
In
he-
2002.
The character.
No.
He said the character.
Nigga, Shad Gregory Moss was born on March 9th, 1987.
He just turned 30 in March.
87. So in 2002, when Like Mike came out, how old was he?
It say that
16.
Exactly.
When it was first released, it was 2000. He had the age of 13.
Or it came out in 2000?
Because it say it came out right after the Beware of the Dog, which he dropped in 2000.
But wait, when did that come out though? It didn't come out in 2000.
No,
I wasn't driving in 2000.
The Beware of the Dog came out in 2000.
I can believe that.
That's the album.
Okay, I can see that. 13 at the album.
Like Mike came out in 2002. If he was born in 1987, how old was he in 2002?
No, but I'm going back to the fact when y'all saying that he ain't had no albums in that till he was 16 or something. At 13, he had his first album.
Yeah, Beware Dog. That's what I'm saying.
And his second album came out when he was 14.
Okay, wait, time out.
You saying he was 16 when Like Mike came out?
When Like Mike came out. Yeah, Like Mike came out.
Like Mike came out, he was 16.
Yeah, okay, but you're still missing it. Think about what you just said. Even Beware of Dog. Beware of Dog was marketed for little kids.
Okay, but guess what? The little Bow Wow shit, he was 14.
Bow Wow. What was his first song?
Bow Wow, you just don't know. He was 14.
No, that was this one. Oh,
that was on Doggy Bag.
That was on Big Mama's House too.
That was on Doggy Bag. He was 14 then when he was doing that shit.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
But my whole point is this, bro. Even if you look at that album cover right now, do he look like a 13-year-old on the album cover of Beware of Dog? Google it. If he looks like a 13-year-old on there, or do he look like a kid on that bitch? That's all I'm saying. Even though 13 is a kid. If that's the one he on the with the Cleveland jersey on, holding like a dog or some shit.
Yeah. He look like a grown ass goddamn. He look exactly like that shit.
Oh. He look like 13-year-old, bro.
Yeah, he on
Let me
the
see,
ball.
bro. Let me see, bro. Thank you, bro.
13.
No, hell no,
Yeah,
hell no. He look like he like 10, 11, cuz. He would look
like he 1 year older than the Leia on that.
No. And we talking about 13-year-olds back then.
I'm comparing it to myself, cuz.
I'm comparing it to the 13-year-olds I knew around that time, I guess. I don't know, bro.
I just say, do he not look like he's 1 year older than somebody that we know is 12? Think about
No,
it right
I just
now.
don't.
He on that. He looks exactly like
Oh
that.
my god, dog.
He's not older.
I'm just comparing it to myself.
All right, bro. This shit got way too deep than what I said. But my whole point from the jump was that shit shocked me. Bow Wow is 2 years younger than me. That's all I'm saying. My little sister used to love Bow Wow. She was 8 years younger than me. And at his pinnacle of his career, I can remember just little girls loving Bow Wow. Like, I thought it was a kid thing. Didn't realize it was like, maybe it was because maybe the teenagers I was with around didn't know Bow Wow just was for kids. That's the better way of putting that shit.
I was 14 right though.
Bro, you look like you could have been right beside him on the wall.
No.
Like you
Let me see,
right
bro.
beside him on that wall, man.
No,
you could have been right beside him on that wall.
No, cuz.
Hell nah,
You could have
bro.
been right beside
And
him
me
on
and
that
Jack,
wall.
cuz we like 14, 15, cuz.
I know Jap did
Jap
like he was
don't,
like
but you look
14.
like you could've
I know Jap did look like he was 13, 14.
Hell nah.
Come on, bro. Anyway, man. Anyway, this got too deep. We just spent like a long lot of time fussing about Bow Wow. And shout out to Bow Wow.
Hey, I don't mean to backtrack. I'm sorry. But I had did, when I wasn't paying attention, I had did a little tally about the reason why I said, goddamn, the Golden State team won't be together next year, win and lose.
Mm-hmm.
After Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green contract, which is already signed for next year, they only have $32 million out of a $94 million salary cap.
That ain't saying the one they just raised it, bro.
Okay, I know that's what their salary cap is going to be next year.
Okay.
I Googled that.
Okay,
what's their salary cap will be next year?
Okay, what's the
You know what
point?
I'm saying? It's 94 million.
But it's different because Steph Curry made the All-NBA, so he get the different cap.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
Think about it. Know what I'm saying? Like, put that. You got to add that. They got a different cap for the All-NBA. Now
He can get a max
He get a max
contract.
max. So that none of that counts because
Wait,
you can't add that.
it's still going. I don't think they can be able to sign him to a max.
Yeah, if they wanted to.
They got 32
But then that
million
means you got to sacrifice somebody else.
to whatever else that is. You still got to sign him and the rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But no,
saying.
you gotta think about this.
Because Kevin Durant got that 1 year with an option.
Iguodala coming back as the minimum.
I can see that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Contract up, West contract up, Verjao contract
Yeah, I
up.
don't
They got 1 year.
Contract
They
up.
got 1 year.
But Kevin Durant got that option too,
all
though. Kevin Durant got that option because I'm pretty sure he got that 1 year with a player option.
That's why I'm saying that team will not be together next year.
If they win the finals, I don't think they'll break up. If they lose the finals, I think they're gonna break up.
They not finna lose.
Where we at though, man? Where we at, man? You know what I'm saying?
Would you like to make a bet on
We
these
gonna keep
finals?
moving away from
With
that.
T Diddy, would you like to make a bet on these
I already
finals?
got too many bets out, my
I
nigga.
think we got one locked up.
Free the nigga won't. The rapper won't. You know he got 2 years for firing a missile. Whoop.
Woo.
Yeah, for firing
Oh, I hate to go away.
I thought he had with the jail for like robbery or some shit.
Yeah,
He did. And then they got him for 2 years for firing a missile.
A missile?
Yeah.
What the fuck did y'all nigga get a missile?
Hey, I'd see it wherever I know. I remember this
Fired
song.
the missile in a police car, wasn't it?
I don't know.
I want to say he fired the missile in a police car.
I don't know about who or
They
what.
got issues.
Did y'all wait?
Great.
Now we finna go. Did y'all hear the nigga Jason Whitlock though? The nigga Charlamagne been going there.
I didn't hear him. I heard Charlamagne go in on him.
Charlamagne went in
I
on
didn't hear
him.
what he was saying.
Charlamagne went in. Yeah, that nigga.
What he said about Serena now?
I mean, I didn't read. You know what Charlamagne
Something
said?
like she goddamn is a fit. She a failure.
Something about she a failure. Something about her body. He was body shaming her. He said a lot of shit about LeBron. The whole thing was he was defending the Caucasian European lady that said something about Ball, the daddy. And you seen that joint. He was talking about I ain't saying nothing to you. He told her that shit on air. He went to defend her.
What happened? I didn't see that.
You gotta go Google that shit, cause you gotta watch that shit.
Tell me what happened,
The daddy, the lady, on the Colin Coward show, the lady that sit in the back, she said something on another show about why Lonzo Ball, he ain't gonna be marketing to women and all that shit. So she had something to say about it. He got on the show and was like, I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, how many pair of shoes you sold? He like, I don't want to talk to you. You shut up. Like, all that shit. Right. The nigga Jason Whitlock went back and started talking like he wanted me to do all of that shit. Yada, yada, whoop, whoop. Which everybody black looking at like, nigga, why you jumping to this bitch defense? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I respect what the nigga's doing. Period. This is a black man that figured out a way to try to beat or manipulate Nike and everybody else. Shit, I ain't saying personally I would go buy no shoes. I mean, maybe just to support, but I respect what he's doing. Now, all the extra shit he's doing, bringing the attention to his son, I get that too. Everything is publicity. It's strategic. So if the nigga fire and he show out, guess what we gonna be saying 5 years from now? That nigga daddy was smart as hell.
And then them shoes gonna be like,
and the shoes be big,
4-5 stacks.
Exactly. So it can work out either way.
He's setting himself up because I believe that nigga gonna be fired.
I think it's gonna work out. You gotta put stuff into premonition, bro.
I think he's setting himself up to nigga. They gonna Nike and all the motherfuckers gonna come back around. And they gonna pay him what the fuck he want. They got to buy that shit out.
He called Nike, said he want $1 billion.
Now he said he want $3 billion.
$3 billion.
He went up on the price. So, but what I was saying is she had a lot to say. I think because he said he's not gonna be making shoes and stuff for women. He ain't making women clothes. So then she started saying something. That's the whole point that started. Jason Whitlock went to her defense. Charlamagne felt some type of way about that shit because he's always talking bad about other. Whenever something to do with African Americans, he always got a lot to say. Like he kissing ass. Pretty much like you can kind of relate him to the Samuel L. Jackson from the Django type nigga. Like, so.
Or Stephen A. Smith or something.
I kind of do Stephen A. like
I
that.
kind of feel. I'm starting to feel that way about him.
Nah, yeah, because of Colin
Kaepernick.
Stephen A. Smith like
But see, he took it too far with the Kaepernick, bro. You know that shit. Like I kind of respect him at first because he was standing with the nigga, but then it seemed like when the shit got worse, how can you go off on a nigga for not? Like my whole thing was, you knew that nigga wasn't gonna vote. I knew that nigga wasn't gonna vote. What nigga in their right mind knew it said, oh yeah, vote time? I know Colin Kaepernick after what he did.
Right.
Like you should know that. Like, so how you gonna switch on him because he didn't do that? Like that's what makes me mad because people don't. I get that we had a lot of people fight for our rights to vote and all of that stuff, and everybody you supposed to take your stand. Point being, look what they put in front of us.
Right.
You did.
This nigga taking a stand for some shit that's going on right now.
Right now.
All the past shit and what done happened before and all that other shit, nigga. This shit going on right now. I'm taking a stand for this.
So I've kind of looked at Stephen A. Smith differently after that. Just strictly off of how he started switching on college.
Stephen A. Smith being an old fuck nigga though.
I can't say that though. I done heard him speak up about shit. But he has an opinion. Like I don't want to say niggas. I don't like to call niggas Uncle Toms and all that shit. I feel that way about Jason Whitlock because he went out his way to stand up for the white bitch. Period. He shouldn't even say nothing.
Who is Jason Whitlock? Where
he used to. He's just like a columnist, bro. He Colin used to be at ESPN, but now he on Fox Sports type shit.
Did he ever play sports?
No, probably not, man. Come on, he a journalist. Okay. So he
Jason
Whitlock, not Whitten. That's the white. That's a white tight end
from Dallas.
But yeah, he just jumped on the fence, and I mean everybody had their opinion, but I just think a lot of people trying to bash that nigga Ball because of how he going about doing stuff. I mean, I respect that though, man. I'm about anybody that can figure out a way to hustle. You get their money. He just cut out the middleman, bro. Like, I don't see how people don't see that. Like, he don't got to sign with Nike. He ain't got to sign. Like, I can make my own shoe and make my own money off of it.
Right.
Why do I need the middleman? He doing the publicity thing now by talking to shit. I respect that shit. I'm not saying I'm a fan of the shoe right now. But if I had the money, I would get the shoe. I get the whole sport thing. I would buy the shoe out of support. I'm not saying I would support them bitches unless they want me to wear them and they gonna pay me to wear them. That makes sense.
They could. It eventually turn into it if it become what it's supposed to become.
So shout out,
straight up.
Shout out to them balls, man. I think he going to our team though.
Yeah,
it's set up that way.
Go ahead and come to my Lakers.
It's set up that way.
Come to my Lakers. If you gonna come here, you better ball. Better ball. And train with Kobe. Be smart.
I mean, we could talk about Kendrick going platinum, but I know he don't want to talk about that shit.
Man, we need to
happy belated Mother's Day. We didn't have an episode. Happy belated Mother's Day to all the mothers, man. You know, we didn't have the Mother's Day episode last week.
Listen,
Kendrick went platinum.
I'm just gonna say this: if y'all seen that DNA video out there, bruh, I ain't never seen nothing harder than what Schoolboy Q did at the end of that bitch. But that shit is inspirational. And thank you for him for always.
All right, there you going too far with it. All right. Shout out to Hong Kong. They came up on our listening charts this week. I meant to that earlier in the show.
No, now turn. No.
Hong Kong, man. Shout out to Hong Kong, man.
That's right, but if it is, if it ain't, I apologize.
You been saying I don't know if you been paying. I know the whole Mason Troy Ave shit. You been up on that yet?
Yeah, I've been up on it, man. I've been checking it out.
How you feel about that whole situation?
I mean, Mason is completely correct.
Thank you. I was hoping you say that.
Troy Ave, I kind of like Troy Ave in the beginning. I just like he alright.
I like his music.
But
I like his music.
Really acting like a fuck nigga. But I understand a lot of the reason why he acting like a fuck nigga. He doing a lot of that shit to like rub shit in nigga face and shit like that, but he act like a fuck nigga.
What he doing?
You know, you gotta go back and watch go watch the Breakfast. This is how it all started. Go watch the Breakfast Club interview with Troy Ave.
He out now, the new one?
Yeah, this been weeks ago now. We just ain't had to talk. Yeah, and you gotta go listen to all the shit he talking about. He kind of do some disrespectful shit. It's a rapper named My Son. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a rapper from New York. Yeah, he just got out of shit not long ago.
Yeah.
But he addressed the situation and he just really put it like this, like that ain't no real nigga shit. He not lying. The way Trav went up there talking about the shit, like the way he moved, and it just been going back and forth since then. Like he disrespected the nigga that got killed for him. Like I think he ain't paying the money for the funeral and shit. Like and the brother didn't feel some type of way. Like it's some fucked up shit going on, bro. And nigga, my son called him out on the shit pretty much. Like, cause he cool with the nigga brother. What the nigga name was? Banger?
Yeah, Banger.
Rest in peace, Banger. But he cool with Banger's brother, and Banger got the one that got killed in the whole trial. Free tax, by the way, in the tax on situation. But free tax, man. I don't think they got him on no murder either. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah. I don't think they got him on no murder. I've been thinking they had my man on a murder. But free tax, by the way.
I mean, it's gonna turn into that.
I hope not, bro. Speaking of murders and shootings, your boy Black Youngster was arrested this week for the shooting with the Dolphin, North Carolina.
Gang.
He was out. I think they said he posted bail and got out.
Yeah, he got a diss song down there.
I know. I heard he did song. Did Dolph snitching or something though?
What he say?
I mean, I just seen the Dolph World Star documentary.
I was to say got down that nigga name and all the shit and all that, so I don't know.
What you think over there?
I think Black Youngster, the police, like I've been saying for the longest.
You have been a Black Youngster.
Black Youngster ain't doing shit. This was all set up and strategic or some bullshit, but he ain't real. I don't believe it.
One thing that I know out of all this shit is number one, Black Youngster ain't the police. And number two, Black Youngster is a fucking star.
And this why I say that he's the police, because any nigga who records or do all that standing on goddamn counters with your guns out and then shit to be seen is the police to me. Not saying that you work for the police, you do that, but you are somebody who basically tells all your moves, gives police everything they need. You give information. You gotta
see, this is what niggas gotta realize when niggas gotta be able to separate. That's only stupid for regular niggas. Because when you a nigga who get paid for publicity and you get paid for motherfuckers to click on your shit and see your shit and all that shit, why not do dumb shit like that, cuz? You goddamn are a celebrity.
No, cuz. It's stupid for niggas that's really doing it. It's not stupid if it's fake.
He's really a celebrity.
No, if you really doing all this shit, you really committing crimes, and it don't matter what you are. But it's everything is for an act and for fake. Bro, the guns with the silencers on it, with all this shit, these are charges. What the fuck? They arresting niggas for finding serial numbers off music videos. So you think if this was real and it was real shit, that Black Youngster wouldn't have been down there?
If that shit was a real situation, he would be getting charged with it.
Cause no, bro, they would get you for guns. That's not a real situation, cuz. Y'all must forgot the buddy in New Orleans who made that shit talking about fuck Trump and everything like that. They seen a serial gun on the video and arrested him
because that was a regular nigger, and he's got them making threats to the president.
So you think they wouldn't want to have?
What the fuck you mean?
Black Youngster?
You think a Black Youngster would have had a gun in his hand and said fuck Trump? Then we gonna come see you with a wire?
Black Youngster done said all this shit. But the difference,
I mean, YG made a song called "Fuck Donald Trump" and the Secret Service was at his door.
But the difference is, bro, Black Youngster did all this. The only difference is Black Youngster shit ain't real. It's fake.
Whether it's real or fake, it's publicity.
Exactly.
He's a celebrity.
And that's why I told y'all
for regular
it's
niggas,
fake and he the police.
It's only stupid
if it's
for
real.
No,
it's either it's fake or he the police.
Name me a rapper who don't got guns and shit in their videos and shit.
That's real or fake?
Don't matter whether it's real or fake.
The other niggas, I don't know, probably all of them fake. But I know a lot of real niggas that's doing the shit, and they dumb. Because guess what? They ended up getting seen by that shit.
Real regular niggas.
Man.
They real regular niggas,
man. They just real. The gun's real. What they do real. Ain't nothing registered. Nothing like
regular
that.
Niggas.
The shit that they
that's why
be having the shit. They be registered
bad.
Guns. It be publicity. I mean, marketing props. Nigga, all that shit, cuz. Propaganda.
That's why
that's all that shit is, man.
They regular niggas, man. This man's a celebrity, cuz. That's publicity, cuz. I'm gonna do this shit, pull these gun. It gonna be 2 million motherfuckers gonna click and watch this video, whether they saying I'm stupid for doing this shit or whether they on their bitch saying gang gang. 2 million motherfuckers, and that's what I get paid off for. Fuck all the other shit. If this shit really was mattering to the law, they gonna come get them.
You know what?
And then when they come get him, all he gotta do is not have them around and say, "Oh, them bitches were fake."
So people decide. You tell me this. What going on with Kodak Black keep on getting locked up? Why is he? Because he ain't no regular nigga, is he? So why he keep on getting locked up and plea come to get him?
Violation.
Yeah, he getting locked up on shit he did before he was a star.
Yes.
And this shit,
everything
he locked up is some shit he did before he was
and the shit that he doing now,
just like Kevin Gates.
Because the probation violation, the shit now is catching back on what you did then.
Right. He ain't never got no charge for having no gun in no video or nothing like that. And he's a fucking felon.
Peep this out.
Never.
So black youngster, so-called got hella pistol charges. That's all he got and shit like that. So being a felon with a gun, that ain't a violation.
Yes.
So they wouldn't come get you for that?
Yes.
He ain't everywhere with guns?
Had they came and got him?
No, because he's
Who
not
said
no
he was a
felon.
felon?
He been saying it. Boy, y'all,
he said he's a felon?
What that nigga say? All the pistol charges he got, all he would get caught. All he got.
That shit don't mean nothing. Name me the majority of rappers probably fucking felons. Name me a rapper who ain't got guns.
What I'm telling you is you just said it was probation violation. That's why they get black. But I'm saying you said that's why they got Kodak.
When they got down, Jesus a felon. When all that BML shit was going on with him and Rick Ross and all that shit, they deep hell.
I asked you
Jesus making a video with himself. He got a goddamn pistol on his
I asked you specifically.
He the police too.
I asked you specifically why is Kodak Black getting locked up? You told me probation violation.
Right.
I said,
but not no pistol charge though.
Why
he
not
got a probation violation?
But ain't for no pistol charge though.
Without telling his probation officer,
so
he got a violation.
Regardless,
and he was on house. He ain't go to his training, anger management.
Any probation violation is a violation.
But he ain't got no pistol violation.
You already know how this
probation officer came and got
him. Oh, so they go harder on you going out of state than you have a pistol.
Listen what I'm saying.
Look at Kevin
Gates. You
Gates.
can be a felon and not be on probation, cuz. Who's to say that they on probation? You can be a felon and not be on probation.
This man specifically got a song talking about fuck his PO. What? I'm just giving you what he telling us.
Bro, this is what I'm saying.
I'm just giving you what he telling us.
Police, cuz.
I'm telling you, either it's fake or
name me a nigga you know got a video with guns in.
Fake and the police.
Name me a nigga you know guns in.
Hella niggas. Hella niggas.
None of them felons.
A couple of them, hell yeah.
All on the police.
Down here?
Everybody you know.
Anything.
Anybody you know.
Niggas getting caught doing
it.
Niggas getting caught doing it. Niggas getting caught doing
what
that
I'm saying
shit.
is, all the
Real niggas getting caught doing it.
All the niggas
not the motherfuckers getting caught. Eventually,
that's the one who getting caught, not the police, but the one who not getting caught.
In Columbus, they got a whole thing set up where they brought the gang task force down here because some niggas made a 60 Shades of Blue video and the bitch started going up in views. So they felt like they were looking in these videos. So don't think they not, they are because that's real. So that's why I'm telling you, for the real niggas, shit happen like that. Soon enough, they keep on. They looking. But what I'm telling you is, it's either if you doing that shit and you so called as real as you say, you got all these charges and fucking PO and all this, and you got all this shit Front Street, and they ain't fucking with you or coming to get you, nigga. It's either two things: either you the police your motherfucking self, or it's fake. It ain't real.
Well, name me a rapper who don't come out like that.
Cause and all them fake to me, it's. That do all that shit, cause the real ones don't do that shit. The real ones don't do that shit. The real niggas don't do that.
Give me a real rapper.
Niggas like Fabulous.
Fabulous a real rapper.
A real nigga.
Fabulous ain't never had no.
A real nigga. What video you know Fabulous got a gun in?
I'm
just telling you. Tell me the video.
I don't know. I
tell me.
But I know. I'm almost certain.
Well, we'll find it. Well, find it.
Everybody do, bro.
Find it. That's all you gotta do.
Give me another.
That's all you gotta do. Find it.
All right, give me another. I'll find it. Give me another.
Big Boy.
That's a real nigga.
In a real low. Real low.
Man.
Real low.
Give me some more.
You feel what I'm saying?
Give me some more.
I mean, it ain't too many niggas. I'm talking about niggas I know for sure. I'm talking about niggas. Nipsey Hussle. All he talking about gangsta music. He don't have no guns in his videos.
He got niggas with guns in his videos.
He don't have guns.
But his guns in the video, you're around.
Yeah, felon, you can't be around a gun. And he's a felon. This is a felon. This is a felon.
He don't have
This is a felon.
If you a felon, you can't even be in the house with a gun.
You know what you can be around?
You know what you can be around?
Nipsey knows he's a felon. He's still in his gang.
Your security can have guns. If you an artist, y'all tripping. Yes, he can. So all could be in security. We don't know what.
But nah, he be. Go look at the Slauson videos. He be in his hood and the niggas with his hood. I don't think they security.
Around it, I can have all my niggas with me. Y'all can have guns, so y'all can be my.
But them niggas fellas, they can't have guns either.
We don't know what they are. We don't know what they are.
Man, come on, man.
That nigga he ain't had no guns. That could have been a security.
Nah, I ain't gonna take that from me, gang. I know, bro. That nigga, he front. Come on, bro.
But what I'm telling you, it don't matter who it is. It can be my nigga that's a killer and everything. If I have this shit set up right for him to be security and he can tote a pistol, everything is cool. Because guess what? Even if some shit come back,
but you're not gonna make him look like that though. I get where both of y'all coming from.
And you can probably even look at the Nipsey.
Most
right
niggas
now.
do.
And look how he got
I don't agree with.
Find it.
But I don't agree. Find what with him having a gun
and see how it is. So look at the setup and see how it is. That's the real niggas that I know.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of his video when he be like doing the slots and shit.
You are a felon. You can't be
near a gun,
around a gun, with nobody with a gun.
I just don't agree with you saying niggas they got guns and they police in their videos they police.
Or it events because it eventually gets to him.
Entertainment.
It eventually comes to him.
It's entertainment. Entertainment. That's how I look at it. I don't look at a nigga being fake. I just see it as being entertainment, dog.
Yo, why Tip got caught with them guns? Too?
Oh, Tip went on some real shit. He got bought. Yeah,
he was buying guns.
He was buying illegal guns.
All Tip do was talking about getting guns and how he do all this shit. And they started looking into it. So they set him up on the train. So they started looking into it. So they set up.
No, they weren't looking into it. A nigga came that was a goddamn agent offered selling some guns to him. He fell for the bait and got caught up in shit.
Right after his best friend got killed.
So one day. He just so happened to bump into a nigga and you T.I.
No, some nigga put him on it. No. It's some security. One of his security guards put him on the nigga. He got his story out there because one of his niggas put him on the nigga.
Y'all don't think this was a sting operation?
Yes.
It was a sting operation.
Do y'all know how much time a sting operation takes before they even set it into place? Y'all think about this. They been had this shit set up before they just do a sting operation. Don't come from nowhere. They knew who he was. They knew what was going on. They knew how they could sting him. Think about it.
Sent the nigga out looking for some scraps after his homeboy got killed. The nigga came across a nigga. He had to connect. The nigga ended up being the police. He goddamn like woo-de-woo set the transaction up and T.I. got caught up in it.
So it's just a coincidence the nigga was the police. It's a coincidence the buddy was the police. It wasn't a sting. It was just a coincidence.
T.I. sent the wrong nigga out. That's what happened. That was the coincidence. He sent the wrong nigga.
I think that's T.I. exact words.
He sent the wrong nigga looking for some scraps. That's what happened.
Okay.
Shout out to Tip. We're gonna get him on the show so he can maybe talk about it.
Clarify it.
That what happened, man.
But yeah, I just seen it.
That's what you say happened.
That's what he say. He got interviews out there. We talk about
exactly.
That's the story.
When Tip talk about it. That's what Tip said, man.
You mean to tell me if they setting up this big ass long operation to catch this nigga up with guns, they just gonna give him a year?
Cause that's all they can get him with.
Come on, cuz nigga, they had him with 5 machines.
He was a felon. He was a felon.
Come on, he got multiple
Guess what?
charges.
You know why that's all they can get him with?
He was a felon.
I said all they can
He
get
was a felon. No,
because he joined the Illuminati. So all we can do is hit you with a year. All we can do is hit you with a year. What the fuck y'all doing?
I didn't see that coming at all.
What y'all talking about? What y'all mean?
Oh shit!
Y'all must have forgot.
Next topic.
What the fuck was that topic? Well, how did we
I don't
begin?
even know how the fuck we got.
It's your 1 year anniversary, man. We going
He
in.
said he joined the Illuminati.
Did he not? Did he not?
I know nothing about nothing. We already talked about Kodak, so hey.
I'm leaving that shit no more, man.
Illuminati.
Real shit thing Illuminati ain't got no goddamn reason need for T.I.
Shout out to our boy DJ.
T.I. started.
Hold on. Shout out to DJ 200, man. He on the road mask off tour.
Shout out.
He in the video. I want to say too. The mask off video. I had wrote that down. We supposed to say that during the shout outs, man.
Shout out 200. DJ 200, man. Y'all go on goddamn SoundCloud. Check out the DJ 200 interview on the Match One podcast. Spreaker.
Hey, check us out on the social media. I be sharing his videos stuff. He got a couple of hits and stuff out.
Hey, check out his website. He just put up that Not Nothing website.
Not Nothing.
Y'all follow that shit. Now gonna glow. Now gonna blow.
Shout out to the boy DJ 200.
Yeah. Shout out to him. But he on that road.
Hit the fuck out them folks.
Hey, let me show you another little shout out, man. Welcome home to my little cousin, man. One Way Boo, man, in Mobile.
Welcome home, Boo.
Yeah, they cut off my boy Locks.
Welcome home, my nigga.
You know, he don't say cousin because, he super. But y'all know.
They took that nigga power, but
they took power, man. But welcome home, bro. I want to make sure I say that to him, man. Welcome home, bro. Welcome home.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man. Shit, we done spent a lot of time reminiscing. This is a good little old feel. 1 year anniversary kind of shit, man. Y'all niggas got to arguing. I like to see that.
Yeah, how I go, man. Matt One podcast type shit, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we all on the agreement. LeBron winning the championship.
Right.
We agreed on everything else. You know, Kendrick went platinum. You don't like that. Which this album is pretty good. I don't know why you
Kendrick
just
was forced platinum. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we understood that. Let me tell y'all a reason why.
Did you listen to this album?
No.
That shit whack. I ain't even gonna flex.
That shit whack. Should I listen to it?
If y'all can even hear me on the Scrap Radio card, and then you know, if you know Tay wrong, the Stepper wrong, Black Jesus wrong, we all take that shit back, man. And that's just what real niggas do. So when I was on the Scrap Radio card, I was talking, and that was just off of previous Pimp a Butterfly. I haven't fully listened to Damn Proud of That. I listened to that shit, my nigga. That nigga Kendrick went in, my nigga. That shit is everything I asked for. I mean, it's basically just like LeBron doing. He doing everything I ever said he needed to do. Kendrick right now, he did everything I asked him for. So
you trying to say Kendrick's the LeBron of the rap game?
Kendrick Lamar talks about a whole lot.
Kendrick Lamar is LeBroning the rap game right now.
What you gonna say? What you got to say about Drake? Because that's what
he's LeBroning the music industry right now.
Nah,
you say Drake ain't LeBroning that music industry?
Drake is LeBroning all of it.
Yeah, the music industry. That's everything. Kendrick is LeBron.
Let me ask y'all about this though. As Drake fans, when people start talking about like their top 5 lyricals and all of that stuff lately, not just me. I'm not saying this. I'm saying this in general. If you hear any of the rappers and anybody talking about their top 5, a lot of them don't include Drake.
I wouldn't include Drake on my top 5 lyricals.
Okay, why? I mean, he make good music, so he's just gonna be.
Because see, this is the thing about Drake, and this is why I say, even though Drake goes hard with lyrics, Drake says the smooth, catchy, cocky, conceited, great wordplay thing. He doesn't go too deep into bringing out a whole nother message under his music.
I gotta disagree with you there.
Drake messages in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? Drake messages when he gives it to you, it's either a bitch goddamn did me wrong.
But watch this. No.
Drake give you life experiences.
Yeah, you feel
okay. Give you a reason to sit back and reminisce.
Wait. What I was going to say with what you were saying is Drake, he makes it appear that it's right there, but that nigga really be saying some other shit.
I get all that shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Everything is there for me.
It's right there, but I'm saying, but the regular motherfucker might not even catch the shit that Drake throwing.
But see, I catch that.
But you're saying you can catch everybody here. I know we all catch it.
That throw shit that you can't just catch. Motherfuckers like, you know, I'm gonna say 3,000. You know, I'm gonna say niggas like Eminem. I add niggas like Most Def. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas like But
see, my thing with that and my whole disagreement with that is like, why? Because like a lot of the time niggas do that shit, and when you do that shit, you end up just saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Listen, but no, you
that's
gotta think
why
about
like
this.
Kendrick Lamar, he talks about absolutely nothing.
Let me say this.
A bunch of make believe shit.
Let me go ahead and put one out here real quick. Let me go ahead and get this out here. 3,000, Eminem, Most Def. I think I go with J. Cole. And we going lyrical. I gotta give you one more, Common. Now those right there. Them type. Now think about listening to all of their music. Even though I know you your thing on white people and Eminem, but just think about listening to those music, and when you hear it, it's shit so deep in note and everything. Even when it get to the shit so deep that even when you portray it on a video and shit like that, and you try to bring it to visual, this shit be hella deep. You feel what I'm saying? Like Drake,
see, that's just your definition of deep. Cause some shit could be deep to you that's not deep to me. That's just like some what the fuck. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That some shit could be deep to me that you don't even understand. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me, just give me an example of some shit that was deep to you. One of them songs that
anything from Boosie. Because you don't feel Boosie.
That's what you gonna say?
I'm being 100. I just thought about that. Was just the first thing though.
Boosie go deep, but see, you shouldn't even say that because I wanted the first thing to come off your head. Now he gonna be thinking Boosie.
So I mean, the first thing that came out my head was I don't know. I was finna say
I figured
I can't think of shit like that. I can't come up.
I figured you gonna say on the spot.
Great, goddamn.
But I just know that the way you view Boosie and the way you view Boosie.
But
I've
never Boosie. I have Boosie as saying some deep ass shit. I never said that Boosie was
but
deep as
the
fuck.
song he might see from Boosie is deep as fuck. You might be like, what the fuck Boosie talking about?
So what's
like,
up? What's the song you see?
I'm just saying in general.
I mean, why put me on the spot like that?
I saw that's my fault. I ain't do it. But see,
yeah,
my deep is like Vice versa to me isn't lyrical, but it's deep as shit. It isn't lyrical, but it's deep.
I can understand that. At a point in time, I wouldn't have been able to, but now I can understand.
But shit like Testify is deep and lyrical by Common. Now, please let me testify. Well, Taraji Henson in the video and shit like that.
Give me an example of some shit that's deep out this new Kendrick shit.
Off the Kendrick?
Yeah.
God. That's just DNA.
I feel like Element. Never mind. I fuck with Element because it just.
I mean, I fuck with Element, but if you want to say that,
that
that humble shit is some bullshit.
The reason,
I don't see it.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how any nigga can say that. Because the first thing that pop on, it should say, "Goddamn." When that nigga first come on and say, "I remember syrup sandwiches," we all remember that shit. Tell me you ain't never ate a syrup sandwich.
But bro, how many niggas have said that?
But that's what I'm saying. He just related to you.
So many people have said that in the past, though, bro.
But that's the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying?
The whole thing about giving you what relates to you in a whole new way.
Even if you listen to the words with humble and shit, cuz like I don't know, bro.
But
that
God,
not deep, though.
God,
that shit not. What's the next line? Syrup sandwich.
God,
that shit. I mean. Everybody say that.
And grandma allowances. Now we finesse a nigga for some counterfeit, and we just counting chips. Some shit like that, some shit like that. But listen, God is.
But that song ain't supposed to be deep though. But that song ain't supposed to be deep.
You go to God, that this what God looks like. Before laughing to the bank, that shit. Ever since a young man, all I wanna be is a gunman. Shooting up the charts, better run, man. Come on, man. That nigga, you can't fuck with shit like that. You can't fuck with shit like that, man. Sick as elder, barge with the finger.
You are the same person. You are the same person that at one point I remember saying that you don't see why niggas fuck with Drake.
Exactly. He gonna come around.
Like
I didn't.
You used to have the Drake arguments because you used to be like, I don't see why niggas fuck with Drake. Now you like,
but now I do.
But do me this favor. Honestly, listen.
Yeah, just listen to it, bro.
Listen to it.
I mean, because the thing about it is, he talks about a bunch of nothing, and then the shit that he does try to get deep about is make believe shit.
Listen, in his last motherfucking song on there, his last song on the CD, he tells you a full story. About back in the day and shit like this, you know, a girl and shit like this, and how shit could have went different ways. And the whole time niggas like, what the fuck is he talking about, cuz? But what it is he's telling a story about his mama and his daddy, how they met each other, had him. His daddy was at a studio with an old nigga, and the nigga almost killed him or something like that. But that same old nigga ended up meeting Kendrick in the studio and saying how they didn't kill his daddy. So he healed, bro. The shit was crazy. And he threw it in reverse. Like the shit like that, you can't knock shit like that because you wouldn't even have seen it coming until it added up in the end. You was like, oh shit, boy.
I mean, I like stories and shit. Now I would be able to. I probably would be.
But see, because you fucked with his first album though.
The majority, the bulk of.
But you fucked with
because it was like more on the story level. You know what I'm saying? I can dig shit on the story level type shit.
This is.
But like when a nigga just get to talk about nothing. It just, that shit throw me, cool. You know what I'm saying?
I say, well, just give it a listen when you get a chance, bro.
Please.
Just sit down and give it a listen, dog.
He talking about something.
Then you could give it a...
Sum it up. What is you talking about?
It's different. You gotta listen to it, bro. Just listen to it, bro.
What is your outlook of the album?
And the whole rundown...
It's better than To Pimp a Butterfly.
The whole rundown thing, it goes from... us as people, you know what I'm saying? And the situation we in. You feel what I'm saying? And what we do, how we look at it. And it changes from what he is. You feel what I'm saying? Like
just listen to it,
at first it's about the people. But then as it goes through it, it becomes what we are. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's about our people and then it goes to specifically, nigga, how he feel about himself. And that's what I always wanted. I always felt like even in the back when I said Kendrick became too Afrocentric and blowing that and putting that shit in your face and just throwing it at you and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I felt. And I didn't like that bullshit on the Pimple Butterfly. Even though I felt like it was good artwork just as him as that rapping. That shit, I didn't like it. On this motherfucker, he gave me what I was looking for. I was looking for that Compton nigga that sometimes go through fuck shit and bullshit, but you still a Compton nigga, so you got your niggerish ways and you trying to goddamn strive for better, but you're a cocky ass Compton nigga. That's what he gave us. I love it.
With that said, have you heard the Wale album?
No,
I haven't. I listened to the song
I
Running
like
Back because I like that song.
I fuck with
But I haven't listened
Check
to
out the Wale album.
I got the album downloaded.
He slept on, bro. I hate.
Listen,
He slept on.
Oh,
bro.
let me say this too.
Big Sean is too.
First of all, let me thank you because I don't know how deep you went into it, but you still put me on. You put me on to a song, and the song made me listen to his whole album.
Who?
The nigga Russ.
Yes.
That album is stupid.
Yes.
He's stupid. He fired.
Yes.
And he came from Atlanta. I didn't know he was from Atlanta.
I didn't know he was from Atlanta either.
From Atlanta. White
that nigga sang everything, bro.
Fulton County, nigga.
I fuck, bro. But yeah, check out that Wale album though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard Wale. I fuck with Wale though. I did Wale.
Did Wale, bro?
I did Wale. Wale got them make a lot of like. I consider Wale like that's that like kind of soulful music. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Wale. That's that soul.
He just had a daughter, so you know that's how his music flowed with his change in life. So it's a good album. He just slept on to me.
Yeah, they all.
We didn't talk about Joe Budden versus Lil Yachty.
That shit was the funniest shit ever. Joe Budden mean as hell.
Lil Yachty album cover.
Joe Budden just an old ass nigga.
I get what Lil Yachty album cover meant when he explained it to me. So it really made you fade off from them two niggas.
I never looked into it. Shit, he a 19-year-old nigga.
It's because I got them watch the Joe Budden shit.
You haven't seen it yet? It's like
listen, did you watch? Did y'all listen or watch the Joe Budden Lil Yachty shit anyway?
Yeah, when he snapped on him.
Yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah.
So he explains it in there. That's what the snap started about. Cause he was like, it's just about the outcast. You know what I'm saying?
He started going more into it though. He was asking about 360 deal. That's Joe Budden was snapping.
But basically, he was saying the people. He was like, Shawty got vertigo. You know what I'm saying? That's gay people up there. He was like, other nigga. It was something. It's just the fat kid.
The thing about shit like that, man, is they boosted up and promoted big artists like that, like Yachty, who has a big mass following and pushing normalizing gay and shit like that. That's the reason why he's such a big artist and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like pushing for just let a nigga be they self.
That's not the reason. That's not the reason why he's such a big artist. I realized, the reason why niggas like Uzi Vert.
I mean, that's not the reason why he's such a big
know what I'm saying? But
artist.
the reason why niggas like Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty is such a big artist is because they appeal to the younger generation. That's why they as big as they are, because they appeal
to what they trying to turn the young Uzi.
No, I'm saying
they picked the young nigga because they had a following in the beginning, so they picked the young nigga with their following and they make it and they using them to goddamn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are people that they music influences young kids. Exactly.
You see him doing his shit. They got him dancing,
and then get what? Then he come back and people try to justify because he showed how much the shirt cost. The shirt cost $2,400. So they said that was justified. You see how this
speaking of his clothes, what y'all think about this whole rumper?
First of all, let's state that Young Dro did not have a rumper on.
Yeah, definitely. He showed y'all, nigga. He had the shorts. It's shorts in.
He didn't have a rumper.
Who the fuck started this shit? Who idea was this shit? First rapper y'all think gonna see with it on though?
Uzi.
Nah.
I think he's a thug or Rocky.
Uzi.
I can see Uzi though.
I ain't gonna flex. Me personally, I believe it's gonna be Offset. I see Offset done first. We don't want to do it, cause y'all better watch this nigga in his clothing, cause y'all better watch Offset. If he do that shit, cause they really try to throw shit on the mass.
Yeah, but see, they already doing it through the clothing and shit like that.
Bro, every pair of shirt, every shirt they wear is tucked in. Everything is tight and tucked in, and they wear chokers. Now, first of all, y'all tell me, I don't know, cause I've been out of it a little bit. I've been dumped and tucked working on shit. When did chokers become popular for niggas? Like, is that some shit I missed? Like, do you got some homies, some partners that wear chokers?
I don't know no chokers.
Or niggas, or is it a rich thing? Like, do y'all know rich people with chokers? Like, that's what I'm trying to see. Like, when did the chokers shit start to jump
rock
off?
And roll shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I don't fucking know. I don't follow fashion.
I thought females
that rumper shit just happened to come across.
Shit that they trying to push. Bro.
That rumper shit just happened to be big.
They pressing that unisex shit, bro.
Yeah,
they pressing that unisex shit through the music industry, man. That's all they doing.
They've been, it's not just through the music industry, it's through TV and everything else too. So, cartoons, they got it all.
Niggas, maybe they stole the website shit.
Your boy FYE. Your boy's a real live gangster in the White House. Firing motherfuckers. Doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a new FBI nigga up in there.
Hey, tell me y'all that ain't the funniest shit. Like, we knew this shit was gonna happen. Like, he told us.
You nigga, bruh.
Man, them folks finna try to get it from body, though.
But that's worse, dog.
It's the vice president. It's the whole.
Nah, they finna try to get the whole goddamn. For all of them about it, so they know all they had quick.
They can try. Even if they try, they still got to go through trial and all that shit. But by the time his term be over with, before justice is taken. So come on, man.
This the question though: is everything set that we gonna vote for Michelle when they come around?
I don't know, cuz. I don't think I think about voting for his local shit.
Voting for Michelle for local shit?
No, local shit in general. Period. Shit that makes a difference.
Oh, man, since we talking about this, let's shout out the boy Skinny, man. He got thing going to Washington to become the leader of the Trump resistance.
Yeah, I seen that.
You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to him. He leaving 8 more days. You feel what I'm saying? So he doesn't make any change. Shout out to him. Shout out.
Them officers, all the officers got off in the shootings. You know, that took place, last year? All of them got off.
And did you see what the one man said? He was hungry and tired. That's why he got the thing. He said she wasn't guilty.
I mean, I wasn't shocked by that. I'd have been shocked if they would have found him guilty.
Right.
Fucked up system that we in.
Yeah, so but yeah, man, Donald Trump, your boy, he really on some gangster shit. He really showing he on some gangster shit. I'm waiting for the part that you said he's supposed to be. He gonna do something for the niggas. That's what I'm waiting for. But
I ain't never said he gonna do nothing for niggas.
I did. I said it was gonna be something like end the child support and shit or some.
I thought he was gonna do goddamn make weed legal.
Nah, I'm telling you, if they let Trump stand there any longer to do some shit, he gonna do some shit with that child support or something with that or something, man, with some type of that bullshit. It gonna be something. I hope you hear me, Trump. Fuck with me. I feel like we tag you on Twitter, you'll listen to it.
Nah, don't tag me. Don't tag shit.
Support, so goddamn make weed legal.
I'm okay with both of those because I'm on child support. So, so I understand that. I understand the both arguments there. But yeah, man. Shout out to your boy though.
Shout out to the boy.
Trump, your uncle, man.
Blow some more shit up.
I don't say no blow no more shit up. I don't want no wars. But yeah, man. We had a pretty good look. What wars, nigga? I want no motherfucking wars, nigga. I don't want no more motherfucking wars, nigga. Man, I got a lot of shit, bro. Y'all heard about the dudes that stole the car and killed the little 8-year-old boy in Jackson, Mississippi?
Nah, what?
Yeah, man, there's so much shit coming out about that, but I ain't seen like the real shit yet. They said like some dude, the woman supposedly went to the mama went in Kroger's like 1 o'clock in the morning or some shit. And some niggas stole the car. This is what they said. Some niggas stole the car and they killed the little boy. 8-year-old was in the car. All right, wait. Let me get it all out. Now, you know how there's the other news that comes out. The other news, I mean by like Facebook news, right? So then they got the shit where the people that's in the city talking about it like, nah, the little boy shot himself because there was a gun in the car and the mama called some niggas to steal the car and make it look like that. But the niggas didn't know the boy was in the car. So it's like a crazy situation. I haven't seen the story about the mama involved in the shit yet. But I have seen the story that they got the 3 niggas on capital murder. So I gotta really go with the one I'm seeing from the legal aspect of it. But they got the whole other shit where you know how niggas getting, bro. Y'all know there's 2 news media. There's the best news, not the best. The fastest news media outlet now is social media.
The real news is on social media.
Real give you real views on social media.
Bullshit is on the real news.
True. That is true because even in that situation, the news came out and first, like they got the whole shit online. You can look this up. The news came out and said they found the boy alive and all that shit.
Right.
But then soon right after that, you know, they got the family members like, nah, they were happy, and then like a few minutes later, nah, he wasn't found alive. So
that's that news filter shit.
But yeah, man. So condolences to that family going through that situation. So like, I don't want people to implement the mama. I'm saying, no, the legal what's the word to put it in? The news when they release when it's like the legal shit.
Official news.
The official news, I guess, said that it was capital murder with the 3 niggas. They stole the car and killed the little boy.
Unofficially.
But unofficially, there's talk that there was a loaded gun in the car. The boy shot himself and the mama called some boy steal the car.
Trying to finesse.
So we don't stay in Jackson, Mississippi. That shit crazy as hell. It's like in Mississippi that shit going on. But it just didn't make sense going to Kroger's.
1 o'clock in the morning and your baby in the car.
They said the woman was at a bar and they was like the Kroger's be closed. I mean, that's what the unofficial news is saying. You know, the Kroger's to be closed and it was a bar or something.
I mean, obviously the lady ain't gonna say that she was in Kroger's if she ain't checked to see if the Kroger's was open.
Maybe. Hopefully. I ain't saying people from. No, I'm not gonna. Never mind.
You know what? I gotta see. I just gotta look at the mom. I can tell you by looking at her outside what she did or what she didn't do. Somebody just pull up a picture.
What else?
We can find it on.
I don't know more about that. Y'all seen the man that ran into Times Square yesterday and killed, injured? Yeah. They say he was on drugs. They said it wasn't. At first, it was like supposed to be a terrorist attack. Then it wasn't. I don't know. Say nigga was on drugs. He ran into Times Square, hit like 20 something people. I think he killed 1.
He hit 20 people and only killed 1.
Injured the rest of them. So I think he got like 1 murder charge, 23 attempted murder charge. It's crazy.
How terrible is that for that 1 person that died out of 20?
I don't know.
People crazy, man. They're probably the 3rd person.
Damn, man.
The first or the last.
They're probably the 3rd person.
It was a 5% chance that the man died, and he did.
He did. A person did. I don't know if it's a man or female.
You son of a bitch.
But in New York, yeah.
She's a person or a child. The first person or a child.
Tell you what that was, nigga. It's called capture.
Match One Podcast, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we done had a nice little show though, bro. Yeah, we been kicking shit, man. Good 1 year episode. You know, we had Black Jesus in the building today. Not Euro stepper. Same person, but
different people.
Different people.
Same person, different people.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I enjoyed it though, bro. We gave these people something to listen to. You know, we made up for last week. We made up for last week on their ass. Motherfucker, make sure y'all check us out on all our platforms, man. iTunes, Spreaker, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything. Google Play.
Match1_podcast on IG.
Yes, sir. Match One Podcast on Twitter and everything else. Just Match One Podcast, man. But yeah, man, I enjoyed this 365 with y'all, bro. You know, giving the people a lot of something. Just like episode 53, 54, 50 something. 50 something. So shout out to all our subscribers, listeners, followers, everybody that's been listening to us from episode 1 up to now, man. We really appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the cities. And you want to shout out the cities that have been listening to us?
Shout them out, man.
I can pull it up. I think I screenshot
The
it.
fuck up.
I think I screenshot it, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the city, man. All the little babies, all the grown ladies.
Alright. Okay. We already said Hong Kong. LaGrange. Phoenix City. You know us. Kansas City. Ashburn. I ain't heard we ain't shout out Ashburn in a while. Franklin, Kentucky. Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Franklin. New York. Minneapolis, what's up? Caitlin, Georgia. Where the fuck are these towns at? I've been in Georgia my whole life. I've never heard of Caitlin, Georgia.
Probably because Caitlin wasn't born yet.
I guess. But shout out to Caitlin, wherever y'all live. If y'all ain't there for you know, if y'all need us and Caitlin to do a show, nah, they sound like we might get killed in Caitlin, bro.
I don't know. Y'all come down here to Caitlin.
Yeah, I can't go to Caitlin. Caitlin sound like you're not coming back.
It sound like they hang niggas in Caitlin.
That's exactly what it sound like. I didn't want to say that, but that's exactly. It sound like
y'all hang niggas.
We gotta tell like out soon as we hit.
Matter of fact,
Caitlin.
Whoever hears from Caitlin, man, y'all let her call us and let us know. Do they lynch niggas in Caitlin?
That's hang a nigga country.
Yeah.
It's definitely hang or something. But shout out to Caitlin. I don't know why we just went in on Caitlin. But we definitely not coming that way, Caitlin. My tail like work.
I promise you. You don't get out the fuck out of me.
Y'all better pull me up. What's the closest city to Caitlin? God. But yeah, shout out to them, man. I'm trying to pull us the fucking SoundCloud shit. But well, yeah, shout out to all our listeners, subscribe all these cities, man. And Caitlyn, goddamn it.
Shout out to Caitlyn Jenner.
Whoa. I'm definitely not shouting that one out.
We almost left the podcast.
Wow. First of all, I don't call him that. His mama call him Bruce. I'ma call him Bruce.
Y'all don't fuck with Caitlyn Jenner.
No. He, hey, do your thing.
Shout out to Bruce.
Whatever, man. Shout out to Bruce, bro. Yeah. Shout out to Bruce, bro.
Olympic gold medals.
And Caitlyn.
All right. Black Jesus, man, go ahead and give these people something to say, man. Give some people, yeah. Whatever. We've been drinking.
Yeah. Look.
Say something to these motherfuckers.
Shit, man. You gotta run from the 5-0 and never get caught in your feelings. You feel me?
Okay. Go ahead and give me with your progression shit, dog. I thought you were gonna at least say that. You been saying that shit the first fucking 30 minutes of the show, nigga. That's all you were talking about.
Shout out to progression. Everybody out there that been fucking with us. Shout out to your progression. I know it's been progress. I know it's been ups and downs, but because you still here and you still working, man, that let me know that you progressing. It's good. Shout out to us, man, with my brothers. Y'all know I love y'all niggas, man. What we do here came a long way. Shit, man, through this time, it's a lot of people that sat down in these chairs and linked with us. At the beginning, it was a dream. Now this shit is reality. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So next year when we talking to y'all from the top floor of some building somewhere else, or however we do it.
Yeah, the live show next year, man.
Oh yeah, it's going live next year.
T motherfucking Diddy.
Hey man, you know what I mean?
First of all, hit him with the two things.
Two things nigga gonna respect out here. That fat and that white man.
Okay.
And I just wanna say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to continue to wipe them little babies, whoop them little babies. Wipe a nigga know all that shit. Killing is the motivation.
Don't kill nobody, man.
That was kind of.
Don't kill.
It was deep. Then he just got
whooped that little baby.
Listen, I love this. Put the gloves on the fight shit, man. If you can,
not real little baby.
If you can,
y'all don't understand.
If you can, man, you put the gloves on and you go boxing. And you got a problem with y'all box that shit out of you. I don't got no problems.
Man, wipe that nigga nose like 21 Savage be saying.
Alright, man. I guess I just said thank you enough to everybody, bro. But man, like I said, bro, we 1 year in, bro. Like it's crazy when you see the progression, bro. We went from little nothing to just where we at right now with the podcast, man. So shout out to all our followers on Twitter and on Facebook and on IG and on Spreaker. We got followers on that shit too. And we know podcast of the year whenever y'all want to decide to throw that in the motherfucking award category.
But make sure you vote for the Scraps, man.
But vote for Scrap Radio.
Scrap Radio, man.
Scrap Radio.
Tri-City A. Y'all
and remember, if you got beef with Scrap Radio,
you got problems with us,
don't even call us, because we got beef with you.
Matter of fact, call us so you can pull up, we can whip that ass.
Period.
Wipe that little baby like T Diddy say.
Wipe that baby. Wipe a nigga know all that type of shit.
Alright, man, so that's it, man. We'll see y'all next week, man. Match One Podcast.
What's up, y'all? I'm Verico Crocker. I'm the owner of Hot Styles Boutique. My brand is Veros LLC. Y'all come check out my boutique, 1241 Double Churches Road, Columbus, Georgia, 31904. Also, you can check me out on my website at www.verostyles.com. Y'all come holler at me.